Welcome, guys. I hope you're all doing well. It is time for some Warcraft 3 Reforged, and we're going to be playing with our very own Felkon. So yes, I'm going to be facing off against Felkon in Warcraft 3, and after that I might play a couple ladder battles, and then from there Professor Pone will be joining us as well, and I think him and Felkon are going to square off in some 1v1s. So it should be quite a bit of fun. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. And for anyone who's wondering about this game, Warcraft 3 Reforged, we're in the beta right now, and basically if you pre-order it, everyone gets access to the beta, but it will be coming out in the end of the month. I think it got delayed till the end of January. But yeah, it's basically the exact same. Some characters have some different skins and look a little bit different, so obviously it feels different in that respect. But for the most part, guys, it's the same game. So I know, yeah. Well, I was going to play some music in the intro, but then the Warcraft 3 sound effects were coming in, and just like it would have just been weird. So yeah. We're going. Garland, what's up? Welcome, everyone. Kevin Morgan, Leon. How much time do you think? The Warcraft park in China? There's a Warcraft park there? Huh. So I'm going to be playing Undead. Felkon's going to be playing Night Elves, and he is going to be joining me in chat. So I'm going to jump over to chat right now and chat with the man, the myth, the legend. And we'll go from there. All right. Can you hear me, man? How you doing? Is he here?
Yay! Let's go, champ.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So you're playing Night Elves?
Yeah, I'm Wood Elves.
The Wood Elves, yeah.
I have my tree kin.
What's the closest?
No, I actually don't.
No, you don't.
I have only 3 mans that can summon troops. That's about
yeah,
it.
you can summon some treekin with the keeper, and then you also have what else do you have? You have some Glade Guard.
Oh, whoa! There's dryads here as well.
There are dryads, but they're very different.
These dryads are not as fun. Yeah,
no,
I like way more the actual little tree sprites.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Let's do it, man. Start the battle. Oh yes, it's time. Yeah, Warcraft 3 was one of my favorite games back in the day. I have a lot of games played, but it's been about 10 years. But this matchup, I'm trying to remember. So you started when you played Warcraft 3, back when it first came out as well, yeah? But you mostly played campaign? No? The screen of doom. And sometimes in beta, the screen goes black for a second, and then it kicks back in here in just a moment. So you guys will see. It should be fine. All right.
My life for
All right, let's get some of these guys. A little bit of this.
My fate is sealed.
Now, what kind of a build should we use on you here, Felkon?
Master.
Do you want some dragons?
My life.
Oh, he might have cut out. Okay, I'll just talk to myself.
Stand ready.
We're in.
Oh, okay.
There shall my blood.
I think you lagged for a second there.
Yeah, I will. Maybe I
life
need to cut some.
I gladly.
Oh, no worries.
Do it later.
Yeah, we'll change it after this game.
Stand ready.
I'm gonna use all dragons against you, mass dragons.
Thy
Your own people.
Oh, you're undead. Oh, you have a frost worm.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's coming for you.
Get cramped.
You will get crumped by the frostworm.
The cramping will begin.
The thing about frostworms, though, is they're actually really not that great versus Night Elf, so you should be fine. Because you have so much good anti-air. Yeah, you have hippogriffs, you have archers. It's just not cost effective in my experience.
What shall my blood be
What
spilled?
hippogriffs?
So if you go to the Ancient
archer?
of Wind, you can build hippogriffs, they can only attack air units, but they're very, very good against them. And you can also mount archers on them as well.
I bow
Well,
to
yeah, I
your
remember
will
mount.
there. Thy will be done.
So
There's a couple ways you can play.
Actually,
They're good against air. If I'm going air, they're very good. It's like what most Night Elf players will go for if they're expecting an air force. But if they're not, then it's not so special.
Summoning is
All right.
my life for Ner'zhul.
Yeah.
Right.
And as far as there's a couple ways to play against Undead, but I don't know. I was never a great Night Elf player. I only had one gimmick, kind of a rush strategy. So yeah, I wouldn't be the best kind of resource for all that.
Is complete. I
Let's
cannot
go.
gladly obey.
I guess it's fine.
The ghouls come for you though.
I bow to your
Well, I will get my heroes soon, so I will at least not die to ghoul.
You won't.
Who won?
The grunt rush.
Yeah.
The pact is
summoning is complete.
Death Knight is my hero. If you want any intelligence there.
The damned stand ready.
I have demon. Obviously, I tried not demon hunter, but I think demon hunter is okay.
He's actually pretty good against Undead.
my vengeance is yours.
My
Ooh,
life
what's going on
for
here?
Ner'zhul.
I
Getting
am
caught
the
off guard there.
darkness. My vengeance is yours.
I wish
Ooh,
only
man.
to serve.
You just
Already
break
on
My
supply.
patience has ended.
them. Oh, supply block. Yeah. It happens in this game.
I am the darkness.
The Death Knight has changed.
At last.
If you pre-order though, you actually get a couple skins. You get like
My patience has ended.
you can use like a Prince Arthas for your Death Knight. I should have done that. Yeah.
How you cannot pre-order it? The game is not.
Yeah, I mean, I think you might have to do a special kind of pre-order though, like the Spoils of War one.
Oh no! I have normal one, but my guy look like Illidan to me.
Yeah, he looks normal. There's not a different version of him, I don't think.
Nice. All right. All right. I'm not sure what to do, but I will go and create a build. Then
You'll go forth
Here we
and conquer.
My patience has ended.
I mean, so far I have at least what to build. Know what to build.
Let
So
battle
this
be joined.
shouldn't be that hard.
I am the darkness.
I'm going after the mighty ogre lord here.
What? My
vengeance
Lord?
is
What the frick is this?
Oh man, I underestimated how powerful this guy is.
My patience has ended.
He's just like killing my whole army.
Feel my wrath. My vengeance is yours.
I mean, you're undead. You should summon more.
I will. I am. I'm summoning skeletons as we speak.
Slay them all.
Oh,
Come
for
on.
real? Oh, that's strong.
Let battle be joined.
Oh, gloves of
That's hot.
haste.
That's strong.
All I got here. Ugh.
My patience has
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
no
familiar with
problem.
like creep camps and all that is pretty big.
I am the darkness. You call.
Should have killed that caster first.
I bow to your
My vengeance is
Man.
yours.
Oh, did you kill my caster over there?
You call. As you
No, I didn't kill anything.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I am the darkness.
And yes, for people joining in chat, this is Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Yours. You call.
It's basically just updated graphics. There are some new game mechanics and everything, but not too much.
As you order.
Right?
My vengeance is yours.
That's not bad.
You call.
So oh
At last.
Oh no, what's
oh
this?
look at this!
Battle be joined.
It's a trap.
My patience has ended.
Oh, you're too fast. All right, this one is mine then.
Has ended. Fine Azul. I am the darkness. You
Aha.
call.
I was creepjacked by the
Aha.
foul night
At
elves.
last.
Okay,
My vengeance is yours.
so now I know what where you at.
You know where I am.
My
I think
patience has
time to run.
ended.
Ah, you might be surprised. You might be all right. My Death Knight's pretty beat up right now, so.
My vengeance is yours.
research complete.
You call.
Yeah, but I
Upgrade.
My
definitely not in
patience has ended.
a
Slay them all.
position to attack.
As you order. Fine Azul.
Pull the little ghoul back.
You call. Feel my wrath.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, it's B. All right.
My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness. My vengeance is
Kill him!
yours.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
I am the dark.
Are you in a fierce battle over there?
My patience.
AI
has
killing me.
I know. I
Stop
almost.
killing
My
me.
vengeance is yours.
Ah, look what we have here.
I am the darkness.
Little bit of base action.
My patience has ended.
Cancelled.
Slay
What,
them
like a-
all. Fine Azul.
All right. We need to run.
Feel
We
my
really need
wrath.
to run. We have too many skeletons.
Fine Azul.
We do have a fair amount of skeletons.
Oh, just kill this bitch. No,
My vengeance
No.
is yours.
we're getting killed.
For the Lich King. I am the darkness. My patience has ended.
Oh no, I was too slow
Darkness.
on my heel.
You call. My patience has ended. I am the darkness. Let battle be joined.
The foul lich is here.
Last. My patience has ended.
Gotta remember all the hotkeys.
I am the darkness. You call.
Oh no, the lich is getting hunted.
My patience has ended. As you order.
Oh, the mana drain.
Lich King.
Our hero has
My vengeance is yours.
Some damage, all right. You better not overchase though.
I
Don't get greedy.
Oh, you do have heals. Alright.
feel my wrath.
Oh, the counterattack.
No!
We got him.
I
Oh.
darkness.
We're dead. We're dead, son.
You're in a little bit of trouble here. It's certainly not over, but
I have 1400
My vengeance is yours.
1400 gold.
1400 wood. I am the lumber. I am not sure what to
They're under attack.
kill. No,
Um,
no, kill them all. Did I at least put the bug upgrade? It's fine. It is fine. We're gonna come back.
I believe, man. Although Huntresses
We're
are
definitely gonna come
a
back.
unit that's actually countered by Crypt Fiends. Since Crypt Fiends do piercing
You're up,
damage.
for real?
Crypt Fiends do piercing damage, and Huntresses have light armor. Now, in like greater numbers, Huntresses can do a pretty good job, but in general, it's a bit of a hard matchup for them.
Alright. Alright. Definitely knew it. Alright, let's cancel. Let's cancel our hunters.
Well, they're at this point, they're probably one of the better units you can produce. Nice little heal there.
Summon more ziggurats. I wish only.
Oh, come on. Oh, you killed a moonwheel, so I can produce. Alright.
I did.
Alright.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
It is no, just
My vengeance is yours.
bam.
Look at
I
that.
didn't expect this.
Look at
Alright.
that brave Huntress.
Okay, yeah. We'll get crumbed this time, but it's fine. We will come back next one.
We will.
Oh. Alright.
GG.
I think I had a very good run from
You
the start.
did very
I'm not
well,
sure
man.
what-
You did.
My patience has ended.
When you caught me in that
Vengeance is yours.
that kind of gank there, when you caught me creeping, I was a little bit worried actually.
Oh, you don't. Look at this. It's gonna kill ya.
The tree's coming. He is.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, about the trees. Let's do it.
The last
We're
march of
already
the
lost,
ends.
so let's just do it. Oh yeah, we're coming for ya.
The last march of the ends.
Slay them all.
Summoning is complete.
Down you go, lady. Come on, there you go.
Feel my wrath.
So far, what's been like your favorite faction to play?
That's the only faction that I played.
Is the Night Elves, yeah?
My patience has
Yeah,
ended.
it's not like my favorite. It's the only one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're coming for you. Nice.
The tree's just slapping my ghoul.
Nice. Kill him. Oh! Well, that was close. That was very close.
It was.
Alright,
GG.
nice. we're gonna try another. We're gonna try again. Okay,
So-
let's see. Man, yeah, I was not that bad. Unit produced the same. Unit killed almost the same. It's just, I guess I did kind of poor engagement.
Yeah, some of the like after you killed my Lich, if you had just fallen back to your Moonwells and like healed and then started creeping, that would have been like the better play. Because like the over pursuit into my like base and then letting your guy. Oh yeah, you gotta rehost the lobby. The over pursuit there was a little bit punishing for you. I
Alright.
think. Yeah.
I am. So, the map will be the different one, obviously.
Oh.
Now we shall smite each other. Is there like map size? Yes, small. So it should be tiny, right?
Yeah, tiny's
Oh, no,
good.
no.
Yeah, tiny or small. For
Oh, there's
1v1.
also extra small.
You could do like what is that map called?
Oh, look at. We're gonna do this one just because it looks fun. Obviously, it's actually good map, Kappa. So we're gonna invite you. If you can hear me.
I can, loud and clear.
All
I
right.
see the
let's
game.
go.
Let's join it.
No, I just may like. So when I'm loading in, I'm probably not gonna like hear and talk,
Oh, no problem.
but it's fine.
Let me pull up the stream here and see. So what do
It's
you
a game
guys?
for some?
What do you want me to play? Is there anyone you want to play against?
No, I don't really mind.
Okay, let's look here.
I will try Noit Elves again. We will
Yeah,
try a white one.
Legia, Mr. Crooker, this is still in beta, correct? Hey, Bubba's Big Blast, what's cracking? So you want to do
Alright,
Night
let's
Elves? Okay, so let's see. This time, I'll play someone different. I'll do the Orcs.
Let's do it.
The wall comes for you, dude. It's,
All right.
it's
Let's
time.
see.
Let's do it.
Like, Wood Elves can have a very good matchup, right? Against
Oh,
against.
yeah, Wood Elves are probably considered a little better than Orcs, but it depends. Like, yeah. You have some good
No,
tools.
I know. I'm talking shit. I have no idea what.
No, but in all seriousness, no. Although there were some nerfs to Wood Elves. Like, they had the Keeper of the Grove nerfed because he was, like, really, really strong, but...
No, I'm about. Like in Warhammer multiplayer
No.
like terms.
Got it. I suppose they do. I suppose they do.
Yeah, I don't know. But in this one, well, we shall see. Like the smiting shall begin.
What do you want?
All right, here we go.
Yes. Can't build there.
Okay,
Something
we
you're doing?
WWW. If you didn't know, W is for Wisp.
The Wisp is coming.
sure.
Man. I know, I forgot all the hotkeys for a lot of these factions. This is a weird map. It's like a 3-player free-for-all
Ready
map.
to work.
Yes, it's a 3-player map.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fun, right?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
It is.
More gold.
The grunts coming.
I think
You doing?
I never ever played on three with. I mean, yeah, like 3 people map. So
Ready to work.
good enough.
Yeah, should be good. What shops? What do we have here? There's no shops. Wow. Okay, so there's just a healing fountain in the center. That's pretty unusual for maps.
What do you mean?
Ready to
Well,
work.
normally
No
there's
shops?
normally there's always like a shop or like a place where you can buy items. Not always, but
Well-
it's pretty common.
I guess this map is too shite to actually be a good map, but
It'll be fun.
Not gonna
It's
stop
not like bad.
Doing?
Yeah, we'll,
not gonna stop us.
Yes.
no, we're doing it. We're going in hard now.
Yeah.
Work complete.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this character I'm bringing against you.
Ready to work.
He's everyone's
Oh,
favorite character to play against.
Let me. So I guess my favorite character from Undead is no, you're. Oh,
I'm Orcs
so
this
you're
time.
probably. Oh, you're Orc, so it's probably a Thrall.
Thrall's pretty good. Yeah, the Farseer.
What do you want?
Yeah, I will assume it's
Be
Thrall.
happy to.
It is not. It is not the mighty Thrall.
Yes.
I love that all the voices are the same. That was one of my big fears, is that it would be
Ready to work.
it wouldn't be the same.
Man, I forgot to I forgot to queue as a
Work
hero.
What do you want? Oogie dokie.
It's totally alright.
Yes.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I can
Wait,
do
are we? What? Are we on an island?
Ready to work. I can do that.
What do you mean?
What
Dude,
do you want?
do you know what this map is?
I obey the 6
No.
Avengers. Work.
Oh my god.
Oh, what do you mean? No, that's not an island.
What task is
I don't think you can escape your starting area, man.
Yes, Lord.
What do you mean?
You have to build like an air force.
Excellent choice.
Let me check. So if you're
Be happy
here,
to. I am yours.
uh,
I am hero and obey
let
my
me scout.
Lord.
I'm telling
Well,
you, man.
that's the best map ever then.
I don't know even know how I get out.
Yes. Yes. Oogie
Hmm.
dokie. What task is there?
Dude, we're fucking trapped, bro.
Oh, I know. So I need to build bolt throwers
And
so I can shoot the trees down.
yeah, or the rocks, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a shot.
I am your number.
Dude, you picked the trollest map.
Okay, just check. So if yeah, all I need to do is just kill some trees. What's wrong about that? That's very easy. I actually can do it pretty easily.
Well,
because
your
I'm Wood Elf.
trees can eat their way out.
Oh really?
Yeah, because Night Elf tree units can, when they go up, they can eat trees to heal themselves.
Taste to my blade. Huh? Slow move.
Yeah, I'm already creeping in this area.
Slow move. Work complete. Task is there.
I'm supply blocked again. Alright,
What you want?
it's fine.
Oh. Excellent choice.
This creep camp is like super strong too.
Something need doing? Can't build there.
Okay, let's get this.
What task is there? Yes.
Okay, well, you know, this is kind of like a scenario map, right? Like it's like we're fighting a unique scenario here.
What task is there? Hey.
I'm genuinely trying to figure out how to get out. So can we run through the water? Like the swamp? Yeah, I guess we can. Can we attack it with our characters? It doesn't look like it.
I am yours. What do you want?
I guess I could get my peons working on it.
Oh. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
Alright.
Well, this will certainly make for like a unique kind of game, you know?
It's definitely gonna be longer.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna come harass you and stuff.
I am yours.
That's just not an option now.
Oh. I am yours. What task is
Oh, I
there?
lost an archer.
Oh no. Yeah, I lost a grunt too. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us, man.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Ah, work complete. I am yours.
Okay, how the hell do we get out of here? Oh my god, you have to break through like barriers of forest, like layers and layers. Okay.
I am yours.
The Turin come for you, eventually.
Yes. Be happy to. What task is there? I am
Oh
yours.
man, I actually now have a plan.
What
Dude,
task
I just
is
have to
there?
run in circles like a rat in a cage for like 20 minutes here till I can escape.
What
No,
task
no,
is there?
no. You think so?
I am
You just
yours.
think so, but it's
Something
not.
you're doing?
It's not that hard.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yes, Lord.
I'll get out. Okay, so... Oh shit!
Oh.
I just wasted my healing potion that I got. I thought it was a healing cell. Man.
Yes, Lord. What do you want? We need more lumber.
How much are these? 140? Okay.
Can't build there.
All right. So I just found out that that's not you here. So we're gonna run back.
Yes, Lord.
You haven't quite found the goodies yet, huh?
We're gonna
What
run
task
away
is there?
like a pussy were.
Oh, you'll be fine.
So, okay.
Ready to work.
No, running away is
I
a
am
strat.
yours.
I heard it somewhere. I think it's
I
kiting.
am yours.
It is a valid wood elf strategy, yes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is.
What task is there?
Oh my god, I need to get out of this cage. I'm getting cabin fever in here, dude.
What task is there?
All right. Who threatens the wilds?
I am
Oh, you're playing
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
the Cenarius, huh? Or the keeper? Yeah.
Oh, you already? Yeah.
Dude, I know all the voice lines, man.
I actually don't because I played on not English version.
I am yours.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fair play.
Work complete.
yeah.
Ready to work.
Oh, upgrades.
Ready to work.
Something need
Don't forget
doing?
your upgrades. Don't forget to eat your
complete.
Wheaties, man.
What task is there? I am yours. What do you want? Oh.
I will escape this cage eventually, and then when I do, I'm coming for you.
Oh.
All right.
I am yours.
That's good.
Oh, look, the elves arrive.
Our town is under attack. Work complete.
Uh huh.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
It's quite a force there.
What task is there?
Yeah.
Haste to my blade. I am yours. Ready to sword. Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh, I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. What task is there? Ready to ride. Under attack. Oh. Speed, chieftain. Yes, Lord. Yes.
I must fall back to the keep.
Ready to ride. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Our town is under attack. Yes, chieftain. I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Haste to my blade. Oh, ready to ride.
Fend them off,
They're
orcs.
actually pretty potent.
Yes, Lord.
Drive back the invaders.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Say the word. Oh. What task is there? I am yours. Oh.
No, 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 no. Run, run, run.
Yes, give it to me.
Need something order. Yes, Lord.
No escape for you, buddy.
I am yours. Say the
Yeah, it's
word.
fine.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
Oh no! Well, that was
Research complete.
that was a nice
Yes, Lord.
engagement.
Are you hero?
Yeah, you
Oh,
got,
again, I have so much
Excellent
stuff.
choice.
I was not expecting an attack on this map from you that early, that's for sure.
Yes. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Wait. Are you hero and obey? Yes. What task is there? Need something. I am yours. Are there enemies above? Oh. Haste to my blade. I need order. I am yours. Ready to solve and obey. Oh, ready to work. What?
Go, Blade Master, get them.
I hear and obey. We need more gold. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
We're coming for you. Oh, so you're my neighbor, it would seem, huh?
Ready to work.
Yeah, I tried to go through other.
We need more. I am yours.
Oh, so you went through the other way, and I wasn't there, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, you
Lord.
wasn't there.
What do you want? We need more gold. Can't build there. I am yours.
It's a scary push.
What task is
I thought I was
there?
in some trouble.
Research more gold.
You should have, but I screwed up.
Excellent choice. I am yours.
Alright.
What task is there? Ready to yours.
Okay.
We need more gold. I am yours.
So you say Tension of the Wind.
Yeah, Ancient of the Wind gives you anti-air stuff. And it also gives you Fairy Fire, which is really good against the Blade Master, because
Yes, Lord.
you can basically...
Yes, chieftain. What task is there? I need something.
No, 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 no.
Excellent.
Here we go. Nice.
What task is
The
there?
Keeper,
Nice.
he returns in your hour of need here.
Work complete. Something needs.
I actually needed him. Huh?
I am yours. Say the word. Complete. Yes, Lord. Yes, chieftain. What task is there? Say the word.
Oh, go!
I am yours.
Oh, you are coming. Oh, what are you doing here? No.
Just saying hi. Just raiding. The orcs are raiding your shores.
Ah, they're not placed on Keeper.
Yes, Lord. Yes, chieftain.
Obviously.
What task is there?
Let's fall back.
Yes.
Alright. Also, why in hunches is?
Something
Not
needs.
sure.
Need something.
I guess
Huntress
it
are pretty good against orc infantry.
Yes.
But they,
Martyrdom.
yeah, it depends.
Yes. Yes, Lord. Need something. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Gosh. What task is there?
The orcs are so awesome in this game. Just riding on wolves.
I
See,
am yours.
you have orc wolf riders here.
Yes, chieftain.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty strong. Oh, again, what are you doing here?
I have nets, bro.
Say the word. What task is there? Yes, chieftain. Say the word. Yes, Lord.
No,
I am yours.
no, 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 no.
Excellent choice. Yes.
Oh, that's a different ability.
Yes, Lord. Chieftain. I am yours. Research work complete.
Oh, am I just blocked? Oh, that's what it is, okay.
Yes. What task is there? Say the word. I hear and obey. Hey, need something. Something need doing?
Alright.
Okie dokie. Research.
Oh my freaking god, I have so much money, I don't know what to do.
Spend it!
Yes.
Go on a spending spree, man.
I am yours. Need
Damn.
something. What task is there?
Ah, what should I do? So I will buy this. I will do this.
I am yours. Excellent choice.
I will do.
Need something.
Oh, that's a unit. No, no, no,
Here.
no!
Yes,
I tried to click.
say the word.
The orc ambush comes.
Oh, GG! Fuck! I tried to click on his item.
Yeah. Oh, was it a potion of invuln?
No, to teleport.
Oh, yeah, the town portal.
Ah, that was so close. I have 3k gold.
Damn, man, you're
Alright.
banking it.
I am so It's so freaking hard to micro army.
Yeah, it's very different than Total War. I mean, Total War is just as hard, it's just different.
Alright. Alright, it's fine.
Uh,
Man, I feel I wasn't losing, it's just I need to spend better.
Yeah, being able to spend efficiently, like, there was like a good 2 or 3 minutes in that game where I was like above the supply cap. You know? Like,
Look. Gold mined, number harvested, like it's pretty decent.
you just gotta spend better.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, text, 20 texts. I had 3. Alright.
The Blade Master comes. So let me look
killed
at.
31. I even killed more units. No, you killed more. Never mind. Still, I could have done better. Definitely. All right. That's some...
Wicked D was calling your tree summons mini Dirthus in chat.
Yeah, I tried. Man, sorry, Wicked. I tried so hard.
And Bubba's Big Blast. So Wind Riders against Elves are not a good choice, generally speaking. But based on that map, since I couldn't escape my own territory, I got them just so I could escape. King Adjazal, thank you for the $2, man. For the Horde? Yeah, for the Horde indeed.
All right. So we're gonna go on actual nice map. So it's small. Small is too big, right?
Small's fine. You can do small.
So there's... It actually sounds quite bad. Small is too... when small is too big, you know there is something wrong here.
Yeah. Something a little questionable.
Alright, okay, there's actually a lot of maps with terrain block from the start, so...
Let me give you a map. Hang on.
Okay, heals... Oh, here we go, for Bronze Throne.
You want me to just host it?
No, I'm gonna find a community. Oh, that's so cool. Look how many maps are here. Oh, that looks so awesome.
You could do...
Okay, I got it. So
you
I got the
one.
map.
You're feeling good.
Yeah, and
just make sure I'm not like trapped somewhere again, please.
No, we probably will never ever face each other like in a straight up engagement. But I see actual like pathway.
Got it.
So
hey, and Garland, we got a donation coming in from Garland for $20. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. No, I did not miss it. It's just I have on this game. It's harder to look away from the screen during the match than it is compared to like Total War, for example. Like you need to be more focused. But Garland, thank you so much for the 20, man. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining. We have almost 300 people here, man. It's pretty solid for something that's not Total War.
Yeah, people like see Falcon.
Yeah, they do.
Falcon getting crumped.
A little crumping.
Everybody likes see how
it doesn't happen often.
Lost.
It has to happen. We have to go to a different game to beat you in anything. So,
actually, yeah, nah, I'm losing very often. Just people don't see it.
People don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a meme that Felkon never loses. Well, you can see how I never lose. Never happened.
So, do you guys want orcs, humans? Yeah, I play a ton of custom games, Gerard. Yeah, I used to do a ton. Yeah. Bat Riders? Bat Riders aren't bad, Mr. Picot. They're not. So, you want to go Night Elf again, or do you want to play someone different?
Yeah, I will go Night. Don't go easy on me.
Okay,
I'm learning.
I will not go easy.
I'm learning.
See,
I may win, so you never know.
You might. That's the thing. Like, I agree with that philosophy. When I was growing up, my dad like never let me win anything, like anything. So when I finally did win in like chess or like arm wrestling or like a race, like it actually like meant something to me, you know?
Yeah, sometimes when I'm working with the kids, it's very actually like it's part of the strat. You want them to lose a lot, but you want them to win as well.
Yeah.
So sometimes you actually want to like throw a game like when you play like chess with somebody, you do want to throw once.
Well, because they can only learn so much if they're crushed instantly, like every time. They don't get to learn the end game or mid game or late board development or things like that.
Yeah, so you actually want to throw at least once, or like few, like depends on, like I don't know, like 5% of a game, just throw them, just so you will give them satisfaction of victory, because without it they will not get motivated to actually win.
Yeah, it depends on the kid for sure, right? Yeah.
If they get at least one win, oh, that feels so good. And obviously, nobody like except you, nobody knows that you throw a game, but it's fine. It's actually worth it. So let's go.
Let's do it, man. It's time. Actually, hold on 1 second. Oh, you can't stop it, can you? Okay, let me grab some water real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Feel free to talk to chat, brother.
Okay, let me open a stream then. It's Turin. Live battles, good time. Featuring Felkon and Pone. Yeah, featuring Felkon Pawning. Felkon Pav Nation. Hello, chat. Hello, Mischa. How are you?
Misha's-
Oh, it's Sotek!
So hey
Hey,
Sotek,
my
if you
lore master.
yeah, he's here. Do you have Reforged, Sotek? You want to play? Is anybody? If anybody here wants to play by any stretch, feel free to message us.
I'm sorry, Sotek, I'm getting cramped and I don't have my lizardman here, but it's fine, I get Durto. Actually, do I? I will find a Durto here, it's fine.
This game. So after this game, you and Professor Pone will have a battle, and I'll do some casting.
Okay,
All right,
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do it, man.
let's do it.
Round 3. So yes, for anyone who's a fan of the dwarfs, humans, Empire, the humans here actually have access to dwarves. So there's like riflemen and other things like that. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be good, man. Oh, I want to get a neutral hero against you, but who? So the neutral heroes are pretty fun. Have you tried any of those guys yet?
Yes, I tried Naga. I forgot to click spells.
The Naga
But-
is really good with the Demon Hunter because you put on the frost arrows and you just snipe their heroes while the Demon Hunter chases them and they're slowed. It's really, really powerful. So loading,
Mhm.
loading in here.
All right,
still.
no, all right.
Are you still loading?
Yeah,
in?
I'm.
Yeah,
yes,
there we go.
because
What is it?
I was in alt tab. I'm still in alt
Yes,
tab,
my
so I
lord.
can talk. Oh,
Off I go then.
oh, we're actually.
The game just
WW.
loaded in. You're fine. Yeah, it just started.
W
What
for
is it?
Wisp. So,
All work.
okay, altar
All right.
and
Ready to work.
I guess Moonwell.
Yeah, Altar Moonwell is
And-
pretty standard opening.
Insufficient gold. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Insufficient gold and not 3k in bank when
That's-
my base getting wrecked.
Yeah, spending efficiency is super important in this game. Like always spending money.
Yes, me lord.
I mean, there are times to bank it, but generally speaking, you wanna be doing it to it.
I know. I don't know
Go
how.
then.
Oh, it takes practice, man. It's different because in Total War you
Yeah,
don't have to do that.
it's-
Job done.
Like, yeah, in Total War you build
What
in,
is
then
it?
you get in battle. You just play. You don't need to
Whole
build
number
anything.
is
Yeah.
required.
Here you actually
Ready to
wanna
work.
like build something. I do have a hotkey
Job's done.
for my building
Yes,
tree.
me lord.
Your building.
Righto.
That's
I had to like
Nice.
look at the picture for this character. I
Ready
don't
to
remember what he
work.
looks like.
All
More
work.
gold is required.
All right.
all right.
Off
So
I
I
go then.
need.
You need the world at your fingertips.
All right. I will go this here. I'm not sure
Ready
what
to work.
I was choosing. Obviously, I have no idea what is good here, but
In this
I don't need
matchup,
to.
I mean, the Keeper of the Grove is like always good.
already too late.
Yeah, the
too
Warden
late.
isn't bad either. She's really good at assassinating the Archmage.
Ready to work.
Ah, I should have go Maiev. Ah,
Well
she
done.
looks so
Righto.
cool.
Yes, me
Yeah,
lord.
she's a cool
Freaking
character.
insane
Off
how
I go then. Build
cool
more
she
farm.
looks in this game.
What is
All right.
it? All work. All right.
This had better be worth it.
Okay. I guess I'm not sure how many wisps is enough
All
wisps.
work.
You require
So,
my assistance.
I will, instead of actually thinking about it, I will just build more.
What is it now?
What is it?
Get on
What?
with
Yes, me lord. Build
What is
more
it now?
work.
Okay, here we go.
Well,
We shall have revenge.
what is it now?
Oh no,
Yes.
Yes, me lord.
revenge comes.
Job's done. What is it?
You require my assistance? Whatever.
What is it?
Revenge. Man, he's like
What is it
very
now?
vengeful, huh?
Yeah, he's pissed, dude.
Oh, create more moonwells.
All
I'm
work
doing it
to
again.
work. What is it?
Get on with it.
Whoops.
Well,
Yes, me lord.
Don't stress it, man. It happens to everyone.
get on with it.
Alright.
What is it now?
We're going to hit. Man, the
Job's done.
You require my assistance?
the game is rough, but
Yes,
it's
me
totally.
lord. Off I go then.
Well,
Come on.
come on.
Here we go.
To battle.
Forces are under attack.
Insufficient
I'm battling the Murlocs.
What is it now?
Yeah, same.
What is it?
Morlocks are
Murlocs are the nemesis of all mankind here.
My assistance?
Give me that level up.
I can hardly wait.
I stand ready. Oh, again, I didn't click on
And the Archmage looks
my
really, really
Demon
different.
Hunter.
Well,
What is this thing
What
though?
is it now?
Which thing?
Get ready for action.
I guess I
You
don't need it.
require my assistance?
My stacked.
More work.
What is it now?
You know, did you know that there's steam tanks in this game?
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, that was the only games that I won. I mean, I won like 3 games, but one of them I cheesed.
With it.
And you
I
mass steam
went
tanks?
full in and
is it
won. And the other just my opponent left for some reason, but
More work.
yeah, the only games that I won fairly, it was against Steam Tanks, and he tried to raid my base with it. So
Oh, really?
Steam Tanks,
What is it
yeah,
now?
I guess they're siege.
Yeah, they can
Right.
only attack buildings, basically.
So he tried to, like, you know, crump really fast. It didn't work as well as he thought it would.
Orders. I can hardly wait.
Yes, me lord.
You require my assistance?
Do you require my assistance?
Get on with it.
You require my assistance. Oh, that's a mage.
What?
That's a mage, right?
It might be.
What is it?
You might be
That's
onto
fine.
something here.
What?
That's 100% a mage. Because he has this cool voice. You require my assistance.
All
Get on
right.
with it.
He is pretty badass.
I can
I
hardly
can't
wait.
build that.
Well,
I actually don't think he is that badass.
He is,
But he
dude.
looks-
He's the classic.
Oh, alright.
How could you hate on the mage?
get on with it.
Job's done.
Say the word. You require my assistance? Orders.
Alright.
Well,
Better watch out. I'm creeping hard, man.
well. What is it now?
Now I have the lion horn of Stormwind here.
You require my assistance? Perfect. Get on with
Yes,
it.
me lord.
Oh, wait a second. I
Off go
can...
then.
Well,
Oh, I know what I will do. I know.
hardly wait.
Am I in trouble now?
More work.
You require my assistance?
Yeah, sure. You never was in such a huge trouble. Okay, what should I buy?
Upgrade complete. What? Research complete. All right. More work. More lumber is required.
Whatever.
You know who else says whatever is the Archmage. And you click on him, he's like, whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's actually, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, there's ice trolls. Oh, that's me.
I can hardly wait.
There are ice
That's
trolls.
your name, yeah.
Perfect. Ready to work. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Get on with it.
Let's see what's going on around here, man.
You require my
There's gonna be some proud Dawi action in this game.
Well, whatever. Say the word. Get on with it. Well,
Alright, you know what?
you require my assistance? Fine.
Why am I running?
Orders.
Running might have been the wise decision.
For glory. Fine. Say the word. You require my assistance?
So footmen have something in this game called defend. Are you familiar with that?
Oh, you have shields. Alright.
Research complete.
I need to run then.
Upgrade complete. All goals
Well,
is required. Done.
To battle. What is it now?
I mean, you can still kill them.
I can hardly wait. You require my assistance? Orders.
Let me at 'em. Aye, my lord. Yes, my liege. Ready for action.
Orders. Get on with it.
What is
Where is you? Oh, where are
What
you?
is it now?
What are you doing here?
Get on with it.
Who, me?
it? Our
No,
forces are under
this
attack.
girl.
Yes,
What
me
is it
lord.
now?
Whatever.
Yes, my liege. Ready for action.
Get on.
I guess I trade badly again, but
You
whatever.
require my
I
assistance?
mean, it
It is
wasn't a bad trade per se. I
fine.
mean, you lost a lot of
Where
archers
is it?
for sure.
Well,
Ready to work.
what is
Yeah,
it
and
now?
you didn't lost a lot.
I lost a couple footmen, yeah.
Get on with it.
So
What is it now?
All right.
I guess that was a bad trade.
You require
The
my
Dawi are here now.
You see me in action.
Get on with it.
Give me something to do.
Orders. What is it now?
Is the Davi are here?
Yes.
Be in action.
You require my assistance?
Yes, my liege.
What is it now? Get on with it. Well,
Give me something to do. Upgrade complete.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Oh my freaking god! I had so many stuff that I didn't use. Oh, it is hard.
Well,
Oops, accidentally.
you require my
Did you know that
assistance?
Get Good is actually hard?
Well,
In this game, yeah.
get on with
Warcraft 3 is it's a hard game.
it. You require my assistance?
So is Total War. I think Total War is a little bit probably trickier to master, but well, I don't know.
Give me something to do.
I come to cleanse this land.
What is it now?
Don't fight this
You
spot.
require my assistance?
Yeah, what is it?
Hardly wait.
Wait till you see me in action.
Get on with it.
Alrighty.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, you cleaned this.
Ready for action.
You require
I have
my
done a little bit of
assistance?
cleaning.
What do you need?
Whatever.
I come to cleanse this land.
come and
Orders.
What is it now? I can hardly wait.
Come on.
Give me something
Get
to
on
do.
with it.
Wait till you see me in
You
action.
require my assistance?
Orders.
Give me something to do.
Oh, it's a trick.
Oh,
Ails you.
this dwarf. Alright.
What is it
The
now?
Mountain King. The King of the Mountain. He comes for you.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me
Get on
lord.
with it.
Wait till you see me in action.
The flows of magic are whimsical
What is it
today.
now?
Aye.
Help me.
You require
till
my
you see me in
assistance?
More lumber is
Well?
required.
Spellbreakers are really badass units too.
Forward. Righto.
Get on with it.
Let's see what's going on around here. What is Felkon up to?
What is it
Wait
now?
till you see me in action.
Well,
I'm your shooter.
Job's done.
get on with it.
Aye. What is it?
Well,
Research
Give me
complete.
something to do.
The
Build
flows
more
of magic are
farms.
whimsical today.
get on with it.
Wait till you see me in action.
What do you mean more
What is it
lumber?
now?
Aye.
Oops, more
You
You
lumber
require
indeed.
my assistance?
Wait till you see me
Yes,
in
my
action.
liege.
What is it now?
Orders.
Well,
Clever night elves.
Wait till you see me in action.
get on with it.
Aye.
What is it
Yes,
now?
me lord.
More lumber is required.
You require my assistance? Well,
Give me something to do.
Get in there, boys.
get on with it.
Warlock
See me in action.
What is it now?
Where's Felkon lurking?
Get on with it. What is
You
it
ready to see the ultimate counter to night elves in this game?
Aye.
If you're in all seriousness, then no. I actually still have tier 1 army. I don't know what to build.
So against humans, bears and dryads are pretty decent. It depends though, because when they get to mortars, your dryads just get wrecked.
What is it now? You
So
require my assistance?
You kind of have to like play it by ear depending on the game you're in, but
Get on with it.
Wait till you see me in action.
bears. So it's
Upgrade complete.
What is it now?
of the wild.
it's this thing.
Get on
It's
with
a
Flush them out.
Beastmaster looks like an orc now.
Build more farms.
it. You require my
Research
Wait till you
assistance?
see me in action.
what are you doing here? Just
What is it
I'm
now?
just hanging out by your
provide
basement.
lumber.
Well,
Aye.
More lumber is required.
track. What?
you require my
Give me
assistance?
something to
Here it
do.
comes.
Get
Wait
on
till
with
you
it.
see me in
Whoops.
Complete.
What is it now?
What's next?
No.
Well,
Give me something to
you
do.
require my assistance? Get on with it.
kick down
You
Sparky.
require my
No, it's actually pretty weak. Like it's gonna be better.
You require my
No.
Yes.
Get on with it.
No. Oh yeah, I get one.
You require my assistance?
Okay, I have no idea what to do. Everything is same color.
What is it now?
Satisfy the grudge!
That's. Oh, I had this buff. Alright, that's rough. I get scrapped so badly.
Oh, no worries, man.
Get on.
Yeah.
Oh
That was
my
pretty brutal.
god.
Well,
Oh, you just right-click me with a bunch of sorceresses and steal one.
Well, no, there's mortars too. I had 3 mortars. And mortars like annihilate archers, dude. Like flatten them into the earth.
I mean, I didn't have anything to tank anyway.
Yeah. The chimeras, I had a lot of anti-air too, so the chimeras were
Again,
kinda...
I have 2k gold, 1k lumber. Oh, that's pretty rough.
The only time you want to like save money is when you get to your upkeep point. Because, do you know how the upkeep system works?
Oh, you have Gorak. No, not Grommash.
I do, he's summoning bears, dude. Look.
Oh, you have Grommash that's summoning bears. Man.
Yeah, that's the Beastmaster in the new game.
Okay. Okay, where are your mages? Okay.
You ready to see some StarCraft splitting? Oh no. There we go. Alright.
Nice. I have second base with 5 workers and 3k gold. What you can do about it?
You have a second base?
Yeah, I know what. I know that it's like StarCraft. I'm playing like StarCraft, but in StarCraft it's way easier to spend for me.
Yeah, cool, because everything's built so much faster. Here it's like it takes a while
Yeah,
longer.
so either I have block and then I like spend a little. So I need to like be on top of my spending game way better. All right.
Get on with it.
GG.
Alright. Well, GG getting cramped field. Not that well. This one felt pretty bad. This one you just completed annihilated me. But the previous ones were a little bit better.
They were better for sure. Humans versus night elves. I always feel like it's a little tricky for night elves, but
I don't think it's about matchup. This is not how it works.
You know what's pretty
it's
good?
Like...
What's pretty good against humans is in the early game, if you go for like early Huntress Rush with like, because I expanded really quick. I had an expansion for like most of that game. So like putting early
expansion.
Yeah, because Huntress pressure in the beginning really counters.
What do you mean expansion very early?
So in the first like 3 or 4 minutes of the game, I expanded. I made a second base like really fast. I took a ton of workers over to the mine. I called them as militia, and then I built a second base. So I had a lot more money the entire game.
Oh, that's the next level strat.
Yeah, like putting early pressure on, like getting a wisp, like and putting them near my gold mines and watching what I'm doing. And if you see me fast expanding, you just come up and put pressure on me right away. And then while you're putting pressure on me, you then expand like back in your own area, or you tech, like one of the two, you know? But yeah, getting a couple of early Huntresses are super good against footmen. They can outmaneuver them. Their bouncing attacks like are really good against them. So get like 2 or 3 Huntresses early. You know, pressure my base, and behind that pressure, you build an expansion, or you tech yourself up to bears. So while I'm struggling to fend off your rush, you're like teching or expanding or something.
Why bears?
So bears are pretty decent because there's not too many things in the human roster that really just nukes them, right? So you can get them as like a screen. So you could go tier 1. You could get.
Oh, so they are the tanks.
Bears are the tanks, yeah.
Right.
And what's really good about them is they have, with your micro, they have a ton of good abilities. They can heal. They can apply heals to your characters, like your Demon Hunter. They have a roar, which gives AoE damage to your whole army. Like, there's so much potential with them.
All right. I will do it. I actually played bears, but I played it only because I just read a quick guide, a very quick one, and just like you do this and you do bears, and I was like, all right, I will do it.
Yeah,
not biggest. And now you're saying the same, so I guess it's like a common knowledge.
Bears are like super main pick, and what you do is you just like tier 1, you harass with Huntresses and a hero, but you keep your army small. You save your money. You just control the battlefield, and you tech up. And then when you get to tier 2, you build double Ancients of the Bear Ancient. I forget what it's called. And then while you're teching to bears, you're just like building Dryads and harassing. And then when the bears come is when you go for the final push. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So let's give my hands a rest now, and you can battle Professor Pone.
Okay, the game name will be...
I think I have to host to be a spectator.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
Do it then.
It's going to be Felkon versus Pone. Put you on the
let's go, Pound.
You guys ready for this?
You can Pound me. I'm totally fine to be in Pound.
Lost Temple is like one of my favorite maps, so we're going to do that one.
All right. There's Lost Temple in Oh, here it is. There's Lost Temple.
Can I spectate?
Warhammer in FFA.
Do they have spectator mode yet?
Let me check.
Maybe I have to do it when I'm hosting. Yeah, Druid of the Claw is what it's called, but... Turin says, or not Turin says, Garland Green says, Turin, by the way, how's the box is looking really good, Garland. Yeah, it's in the living room. It looks great. It looks great. I could show you, but it's a surprise.
So
Okay, so Pone's here. Can I go into a spectator now?
no observers.
There's no observers yet?
No. You didn't set up observers.
Oh, okay, so let me rehost real quick. Oh no, don't crash on me.
It's advanced options, no observers. Here we go. I found it. So
Okay, so
I mean, you host, but you have to do it. So it's in advanced. No, it's yeah, it's in advanced.
oh, I can be a referee, dude.
Good.
I can rule on the game. That's cool.
All right.
All right, so
All
cool.
power to you. Do it.
It's coming for you.
Do it, Marina. Do it.
In the new Star Wars movie, you know, he says do it. All right, let's perfect.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
I actually didn't watch it because everybody says it is bad. But if there's this phrase,
There is. It
I have
happens.
to know.
It happens, dude. All right, so it's up now. Okay, so Professor Pone, let's get you in here.
Still no observers.
No, there is. I just jumped.
Oh, there is. There are.
There,
Full
I think.
observers. Here we go.
Oh, how can I make myself an observer though? Huh.
Oh, so it's actually the opposite, right?
Yeah. Okay. So let's have you.
Never mind, because I cannot be observer as well.
Well, it says I have to invite the observers to the game.
Oh, all right. Well, let me then. Let me make them.
Poor Professor
Let me
Pone.
just invite you.
Let's get him in chat here if we can. Hang on.
Dude.
Actually, we'll set up the game and then we'll invite him to chat.
Again, what's the map? Lost.
Lost Temple.
It's.
I'll let him know. I'll shoot him a
So
message.
it-
Okay. Yeah, just turn on the observers and we should be good.
Just check.
That was
I'm
the-
trying to find. I'm trying to find last.
Lumber Poet asks, what is the least micro-intensive race for Warcraft 3? Probably no, they're all micro-intensive, really. But you can play non-micro-intensive builds in each of them. So if you want to play like a non-micro-intensive orc build, you can just spam like grunts and like a Tarn Chieftain or something. But yeah, it depends. It depends. All right, you got the game up?
It's 2v2. Oh, right?
1v1.
Yeah, I mean it's 1v1 Frozen Throne.
Oh, that's what it's called, 1v1 Frozen Throne? Okay.
No. I mean it's in the Frozen Throne.
Yeah, it's just in the
right?
main one right there. It's called Lost Temple. It's a 4-player map, but it's often
Oh,
used for.
it's a 4-player.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
often used for 1v1.
All right. Here we go. Lost Temple, advanced options, no observers, full observers. That's about it. So, Pone versus Felkon. Fast. All right.
God, I love this this menu of custom games. It brings me back, man. So this game isn't out yet, guys. It's still in beta. It comes out in like a month. Pone versus Felkon.
So I did host.
Invite me to the.
Now I open slot, invite to a game, Turin, and open slot, invite to game. I said invite to game. No. What? No. Yeah. You should have been.
So, oh, hold on. Oh, there's someone in here. RBD. How did he join that slot?
What is this guy?
I don't know. You can remove him though, since you're the host, unless it's.
Is this Pound?
No, Pone is Professor Pone. He was just in here. So, go to the observer team, and then invite me to the observer team. I'm just gonna step out of the game real quick. So basically, you just click on the observer
Yes,
slot.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you do that.
I kind of already did it, but for some reason you.
See if it works this time. Okay, so I'm here.
All right, you didn't get to the. So let me
Oh,
wait.
I got it. I figured it out. We're good.
Oh, finally. So let me just close 2 slots. I don't need to do it anymore. I actually need. So let me drop 1 game. Let me drop this guy. Let me drop this dude.
And I just sent you a request on Discord if you could just accept that, so I can then add Professor Pone to the call.
Just sec. I need to terminate everybody.
Garland, yeah, I still think they cost more unless you get to like the final tier in that campaign. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I sent you a request on Discord. Accept that when you can, and then I'll be able to add Pone to this group call.
Okay. I am on Discord. How do I do it?
I sent you a friend request on Discord. Nobody ever does those, really. So you just got to accept my friend request, and then I can add Pone to this call.
Here we go. All right. Do it. I did it.
Do it. All right. All right, that should work.
Finally, Jesus!
we're struggling, man. All right.
Hey,
It
Pop,
took
let's
5
go, Tom.
seconds to call me.
No, because it doesn't let me add you unless I go into spectator mode. Not spectator, unless Felkon is my friend in Discord, which for some reason like people don't add each other's friends in Discord. I can't add you to the
You
call.
hate me!
All right. So, yeah, I guess you could leave that. You might want to kick that observer. He might lag the game. Or start typing shit. That's not good for the stream.
I am trying to close all observer slots, and that's painful because it's very... Okay, let's just start.
Yeah, I'm going to just mute the Discord and I'm
You're
going to
going
cast the
random.
game. All right, guys. It's showtime. Professor Pone versus Felkon. Undead versus random. Oh, Felkon coming in with random. I don't know if that was intentional. But perhaps it will be so. So we load in here on the map. Thank you guys for joining today. This was kind of just an out-of-the-box stream. A couple people had wanted to play some Warcraft 3, so I was just like, all right, let's do it. And yeah, it's been good. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all your support. Sorry I haven't been able to read chat quite as much as I normally do on Total War streams. It's much harder in this game to like take your attention off, because if you like miss something for a second, it's very different in that respect. But anyways, here you can see we have this nice spectator mode. This is going to be Professor Pone up here, playing the forces of the Undead, facing off against Felkon, who went random, but thankfully for him, he got his main race, which is the Night Elves. Like, we can actually zoom in and look at the trees and stuff. It's so relaxing. But eventually, I'm sure they'll add some cool overlays for like for spectating and whatnot. So Felkon opening up with an Altar of Elders and a Moonwell, standard stuff. There's a couple ways Night Elves can play this. A build that I actually want to teach him that I think is very strong is the Huntress Rush. So basically what you would use, you get a Moonwell, you get an Altar, and then your third building instead of a Barracks is actually a Huntress's Hall followed up by a Barracks. So you don't get the same early archers, but you basically just end up getting your Huntresses quicker, and you can do really scary bum rushes. Pone, nothing too crazy. Altar of Darkness, a Ziggurat up here. He does also have a Mighty Ghoul farming the tree here. Kind of looks like Wookiee a little bit, little decrepit creature there, a little golem looking thing. But I'm curious about the hero choices. The Death Knight is usually the standard pick. He's just so good, or she now, it depends on what skin you're using, but the Death Knight is really good. Being able to heal your forces and also get an aura that speeds up your entire army is insanely good. So, one second, guys. I'm just going to pull up the stream again on my phone. I was minimizing before. One second. Alrighty. We can see what Pone's doing. It looks like, oh, he's going for the dreaded Crypt Lord, or not Crypt Lord, but the Dreadlord. Oh man, that's a wild choice. So the Dreadlord is usually the pick you can see here. He's more centered around melee combat, but what makes him really good is he has an ability called Sleep. So he can basically put something to sleep. So it can't move, it can't do anything really, it's sleeping. Now, what you do with that is you put something to sleep, and then you get your ghouls and all your little crappy units like skeletons and things like that, and you surround the unit that slept. And now for Felkon down here in the south, it looks like he's going to be going for the Priestess of the Moon. Now, normally, you don't see the Priestess of the Moon as a first pick. She's more of kind of a support character, giving a true shot aura in the late game, but she can be good for early game harass and like picking things off. Not like great for like huge focus engagements in my anecdotal experience, but mainly if you want to just go in, poke with her arrow, yeah, she's a good force multiplier. She has an aura that basically gives missile attacks to everyone. Now, let me fix this. There we go. So as far as the creep patterns go, Felkon probably wants to go up here. This is like the easiest area to creep. You just start here, here. It's a bunch of easy green camps. And then when nighttime comes, in this game, all of the creeps or monsters around the map basically fall asleep. And at that point, you can use the Fountain of Healing in the center to heal up. Now for Pone, he does have Algamom, the Dreadlord, with a little bit of a dirty goatee. But Felkon, so far, good creeping route. This is where you want to go. Easy creeps here in the center. There are tactics where you would creep like harder areas, but yeah, you want to make sure he doesn't lose his archer too. So he needs to pull that guy back, but losing stuff early game to a green camp like that, really, really unfortunate for sure. Because it's going to make, you know, in this game it matters a lot when you lose an early unit like that, especially grunts. Not so bad for like archers and things like that. So Pone a little bit slow on the draw. Based on average timing, he should be out there creeping already, but he's waiting for the Tomb of Relics, which allows him to buy an item, which you'll see in his inventory here in a second, which is actually the Rod of Necromancy.
Player's forces
So
are
here,
under
I'm just making
attack.
sure everything's looking good on the audio. Yeah, we're good. So what this does is now he can summon skeletons with this rod using the corpses from his own graveyard here. You can see there's a little ghoul there. So he's going to want to summon some skeletons, go creeping. Granted, he probably should leave 2 ghouls on the wood, but again, he might not be terribly used to playing with this build here. Over here we have Felkon continuing to creep much more effectively, so he's going to take the early lead in terms of experience and map control. But again, Pone's army is untouched, and Undead, especially with this type of a build, are very, very good at creeping. And Pone is opting to go clear out his gold mine quickly, which for, you know, having a Rod of Necromancy and some Undead units is a pretty good idea. So just going down here, creeping out the Ogre Warriors and the Berserkers, it should be easy. The main thing about this is you want to make sure that the Skeleton Warriors are the ones taking the damage. Now, he's letting his Ghoul take the damage, which he should pull this bad boy back if he can, run it up north, and let the Skeleton Warriors, or even his character, take the damage. But regardless, he is able to keep that Ghoul alive somehow. Granted, it still could die. Only has 30 HP, but for the most part, a good little run there. Felkon has gotten level 2, and now he's going Hunts. Huntresses are a very good early counter against ghouls. They're able to really kill them because they have splash attacks, and ghouls can't really get through them terribly effectively. They have 600 HP, so they're pretty meaty compared to the 260 on like an archer. So another thing for anyone who doesn't play this game, Moonwells for the Night Elves is basically one of their unique mechanics here. You can see the Moonwell. It's kind of hard to get that, but they have healing juice in them. So they have like mana attached to the bottom of the Moonwell, and basically that is going to be used as a healing reagent over the course of the game. Now Felkon going to the center to creep. It looks like Pone did get level 2 like instantly because the camp he creeped was much harder than the ones Felkon had creeped, so he catches up in a way, and honestly, they're both pretty much at the exact same experience. Now, Felkon does not want to try and creep this. That would be a disaster. This camp is very, very strong. You usually would probably want to have 1 or 2 more units here before you try and creep that. But Pone just going for the Ghoul build, the Haggard Palpatine Ghoul build, just going to be having legions of units here. Felkon, in the meantime, creeping up here. Huntresses, you can see they have glaives, which bounce. They're a pretty good early game unit, but Huntresses are typically hard countered by Crypt Fiends. And every single unit in this game has an armor type. So if you look here, you can see the armor type for these guys is unarmored. So they're very lightly armored. So they take extra damage from piercing and siege attacks. And if you look at ghouls, for example, or archers, they have a medium armor. So they take extra damage from normal attacks and reduce damage from enemy archers and magic and siege attacks. So everything in this game has like different armor types and potentially damage types. And well, yeah, it depends on the unit, but they're better against other things. So currently, Pone is going to have first contact here with this Huntress. Now, if his micro is good, he's going to be able to get a surround on this thing, and it won't get away. But it looks like he left an opening in the back. Normally, you have more time before it wakes up. He can be more patient. He's going to be trying again. So he needs to take his time, move them manually, and make sure. But again, sloops up on the micro and isn't able to get that. It takes some practice. It's a really weird thing. But the best way to actually do that is to get your army, move around the unit, and then hit the M button, your movement order, and move on top of the unit you want to surround, and your units will pincer in on top of it. Sleep can also be used here against things like this Ogre Mauler to take it out of combat, allowing you to creep more effectively against some of these other units. Over here, Felkon looks to be pushing in, maybe going to be going up towards the Undead base, which isn't terribly defended, and I think Felkon's army would win this fight right now pretty easily. Pone seems to be taking more of a tech-centric route. You can see he's almost at tier 2, whereas Felkon is still at tier 1. So Felkon hasn't tiered up yet. So again, Felkon has the advantage now. He doesn't know where Pone is, so it looks like he's kind of exploring, poking, prodding. But so far, I would say the tech advantage goes heavily to Pone, whereas the current army advantage is going to be going to Felkon. But Pone's also ahead on creeping. Felkon definitely needs to focus more on the creeping, or else he's going to be in relatively dire straits. So here comes another Huntress. Is Pone going to go for this round here, or is he just going to leave? It looks like he's thinking about going for it. He probably shouldn't. He doesn't know where the Night Elf army is, and that could be a little bit of a risky engagement there. But oh, he's poking. He's going for it, but Felkon's really close. This could actually be really, really bad for the Undead here. If Felkon's able to, jump on this army and kill like 3 or 4 ghouls, and then pressure his main base, yeah, at this point, Pone has to run. He has to know this is a bad situation, and he's running for the hills. He loses 2 ghouls, not the end of the world, but immediately in response, since he lost those units, he's probably going to want to upgrade some ziggurats in his base. Yeah, and you can see he's gathering a bunch of ghouls for combat, but ghouls are terrible against huntresses, like terrible. Plus, Felkon has 1/1 upgrades, which is incredible. That's really, really strong. Pone's in some serious trouble. He does not want to fight this. He's going to lose, but I mean, a good sleep there. It puts the Lord of the Night Elves out of commission, but you can see the ghouls are like struggling to kill this one huntress, and Felkon is just cackling and kiting and having a good old time at his expense. And Cathris Starsong, the Priestess of the Moon, has leveled up once again. Pone needs to TP. He has almost tier 2. He does have tier 2 now. He has 1,500 gold to spend. Oh man, Felkon only has 449, so Felkon's spending much more efficient. He's doing pretty well in that department. Granted, Undead bases are very tough to crack. They have ingrained defenses through the towers, and the Halls of the Dead, of course, have an attack built in as well. I don't know where Pone's going with this guy, but it looks like he's going to be going down. And Pone loses his Lord. Felkon may, honestly, just be able to end the game here. You can see that Pone currently is creating a Death Knight as well. And yeah, he needs to start upgrading these towers ASAP if he wants the chance. He might be able to hold. It's going to be very close. When the Death Knight comes out, if he buys like a Rod of Necromancy, maybe. But he also has repairs, and you can see the Acolytes are repairing. There are missile attacks going down on these units, but it's going to be really hard. Felkon losing a unit here. But I mean, I guess if Pone can stabilize this and Felkon can't quite finish him, that could be pretty damn strong. So 1 Ziggurat here is finishing. It is a Nerubian tower. So this one actually, not Nerubian, but it's a regular tower. So Felkon's attack, in all honesty, will be thwarted here. He'll be forced back, but not before he does massive economic damage. Pone is losing so much stuff. He does now have Lord Soul Render. The Arthas skin, so he's got his Death Knight, which is the male version of the Death Knight. And it looks like Felkon knows this. He's going to go for it. He's going to try and get that kill here, but basically Pone just needs to kite. He just needs to fall back and, draw these guys out while the towers do the damage. He does also have access to a Tomb of Relics, so he can buy some potions, and it looks like he is resurrecting his character there. And unfortunately, the Death Knight doesn't get any experience, as the towers do not grant experience for their kills there, it looks like. He's chasing a little bit greedy, but Pone does also have an expansion, so I mean, if he can stabilize here, maybe. He needs to fall back with that Lord, though. He does also have a Potion of Healing, but there's no point in fighting out here. Absolutely no point. He takes that. Might as well fall back to your towers, but his Lord here, Algamom, everyone's favorite mom, or Mon, is going to be alive. And now, he's going into Crypt Fiends. So Crypt Fiends are actually a hard counter against Huntresses. Their damage type of piercing circumvents and does extra damage against their armor type. So if Pone can get a lot of Fiends and just maybe get his economy back online, he might be okay. It's still going to be a big uphill battle. That was huge early economic damage done by Felkon here with Cathris Starsong, his Priestess of the Moon, and all of his Huntresses. Now, pretty cool thing, True Shot Aura here is one of the abilities she has, so it gives 20% damage to all his units, ranged units nearby, so you can see the Huntresses get +4, and the archers get +4 as well. So huge force multiplying effect here from his army. Now Felkon finally started to tech up. A bit of a mistake. He should have been teching that entire time. And you can see that Felkon was forgetting to spend his money. So he has a ton of Huntresses in queue. Now had he teched, for example, he could be on his way to tier 3 right now and have an army that's substantially more powerful. Granted, his micro was quite good in that engagement. He did brutal economic damage to Pone. But Pone might be able to get back on his feet. He needs to resurrect his Death Knight for sure, but I guess he's too poor. He now has his Mine online as well, and I mean, if Felkon waits too long and lets Pone build up a force, that could be pretty scary. I mean, Pone, Undead, of course, with Crypt Fiends and things like that can be very, very strong. So Felkon here, continuing to creep his expansion. Now would be a really good time to expand, and you can see this is smart. Knowing that he kind of forgot to spend his money, he has a lot in the bank here, or he did. He's going to be expanding here, which is going to pretty much nullify the advantage that Pone has in many respects if he is able to get that expansion online. Pone also needs to make sure that he's not afraid here. He needs to push out and start creeping again. If he just sits in his base, Felkon's advantage is going to become insurmountable. It's just going to be a brutal obstacle to try and overcome here. But he does have Lord Soul Render, his Death Knight coming back online here, which, he'll have the 2-hero advantage. And the Priestess of the Moon isn't like a insane character in terms of just ending the late game, right? It's not like one of those characters that's going to get Tranquility or like a Demon Hunter that's level 6, or even a Warden, for example. So Felkon expanding here. Both players now have expansions. Pone is mining out of his expansion now, which is good. And you can, oh, that's kind of cool. I can click and see the money that they each have up top here. The supply for the undead is 30. The supply for the elves here, it looks to be 55. That is a brutal advantage. And even if Pone is able to get some counter picks online here, I just don't know if he's going to be able to come back from that sort of a deficit. He really needs to get his economy like kicking out the base, like dropping the base. He's actually going for a Temple of the Damned and a Slaughterhouse. His double base should be able to support that. And now Pone is going to be creeping here. He has the Algamom, and he's going for, pretty good camp here. This is smart. He sleeps the Priest, which is a good idea to prevent the healing. As far as his camp goes, he should probably buy a Dust of Appearance to make sure that he's able to see some of those hidden units. And level 3 on the Dreadlord here will be very nice, giving it access to a higher tier of the sleep mechanic. Felkon creeping the center, doing a solid job, and oh, that's brutal. So I don't know if Felkon knows this, but when you get level 5 with a character, creeping no longer yields experience. So what you often do is if you have a level 5 character, you build another character, you have him creep while this character runs around and scouts and just does other miscellaneous things around the map. But oh my god, Felkon with 4 Circlets of Nobility, that is an insane damage boost, plus 16. She is going to be nuking whatever she sets her sights on. Up here, Pone is able to clear that camp. He needs to get his economy, or his infrastructure spending. He's got 1,100 gold. There needs to be units coming out of his crypt, his slaughterhouse, out of his Temple of the Damned, and if he went into full production mode, he might be able to surpass Felkon. Thankfully for him, though, Felkon's a little bit suboptimal too in terms of his spending here as well. Felkon needs to build either a second Ancient of War if he wants to continue down the Hunter's path, or he needs to build his other tech buildings, like 2 of the Druid of the Claw buildings here, to build the bears and some of the other things like that. Oh man, Felkon almost coming for a creepjack here, able to kind of scout this out and do some serious work there. And Pone's still on the defensive, but now it looks like he's going Gargoyles, Necromancers, and Obsidian Statues. Now, the one thing that's a little bit questionable there might be the Gargoyles, but against Huntress spam, Gargoyles are okay. They do piercing damage against the light armor. Oh, Pone, you do not want any part of this, bro. Felkon's army will just give you the biz. So Pone sees this, he's like, screw the shit, I'm out of here. Felkon currently up to 63 supply against 46 for Pone's. Now, the one thing that Pone has going for him is that Felkon's army is very much a tier 1 army. It doesn't have like any late game punch. Felkon is actually hard teching to tier 3, but he needs to build those buildings. He needs to build the ones that give him, and he's got his expansion going as well, so his trees are putting in some solid work here. But like Pone's army, I mean, even though the enemy lord, oh man, Pone needs to just keep playing this long game. He does not want to take this fight. The Necromancers will be good for raising skeletons during the fighting, but even still, Night Elves have access to Wisps, and Wisps are the basic workers for Night Elves. You can actually detonate Wisps, and they destroy skeletons, so it's kind of a risky pick. Granted, I don't know if Felkon's going to be using them in that way, but nonetheless, it's a little scary. So Pone could easily go creeping up north. He does not have a town portal, so if Felkon decides to strike at his expansion, there's pretty much nothing Pone is going to be able to do about it. But instead, Felkon is going to creep where he should be pressuring right now, probably because he can't get any more experience on a level 5 character from creeps, only from other players. So probably a second hero is due. Granted, it looks like Felkon is supply blocked at 69 of 70. Whereas Pone is still producing pretty well. It looks like mostly upgrades. No, he's not producing. Yeah, he needs to spend his money. It pains me to see this kind of money banked. But it looks like he's going to go for a creepjack down here, maybe? I mean, he could, but oh man, Felkon's army's 2-2. So despite the fact it's tier 1, this is going to be a hard fight. Yeah. This could actually be game right here. Maybe. Like, Pone taking this fight here is a little bit dangerous since his army's so much smaller. Yeah, and you can see Felkon just immediately nuking things, just going after the lords. But there is a potion of strength and a health stone on this guy, so if Pone's quick enough, he can save that. But no, he was a little bit slow in the draw there. He loses both of his heroes instantly, and he just gets dumpstered by that army. And it looks like Felkon is going to be taking the solid victory there. There's no chance for the Undead to come back. Now, there was a good avenue for the Undead to win that game. They just had to play defensively, hide in their base, use the natural defensive turrets in their structures here, and defend that way. And with that, he has the tech advantage right now. He could have been able to get ahead, build some powerful units, while Felkon is mostly still on tier 1. But anyways, Pone falls back. He does get his Haggard Necromancers to summon some skeletons, but it's not going to be enough. There's no way. I mean, unless Felkon just kind of suicides his whole army into this base. But yeah, even still, he's going to snipe the Altar of Darkness to make sure that the Lords can't come back, and that's going to be really, really rough here. Also, Felkon has his level 6 ability, which is called Starfall. Oh, is he going to use it? Oh, Starfall! So she's raining stars down on every building. So every character in this game, when they get level 6, they get access to their ultimate ability. And for this case, it basically rains stars down on every single enemy within a certain radius. So that's pretty much game. That's going to be Felkon's victory here against Professor Pone in the first match. I'm sure they'll be down for a rubber match here. A couple early engagements for sure, but Felkon's creeping was a little bit better. His engagements were better. Granted, they both struggled a little bit in terms of spending and managing their economy, but he was able to just use a horde of tier 1 units with some nice upgrades and do the trick. So Pone's base is in shambles. He does have an expansion down here, but I fear that is going to be it's going to be game 1 there. Going. There goes the Necromancer. You can see he's a little bit outmatched here by these ladies of the night. Down he goes. GG! Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I actually really like casting Warcraft 3. It's very fun. Yes. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to turn on the health bars. Sorry guys, I know that's probably quite annoying. I was looking, but I didn't want to like jump out and do all that stuff, so. And for anyone who wants to watch the games between myself and Felkon, I see we have a lot of new faces. It'll be earlier. I played 3 games with Felkon at the beginning of the stream, so you guys will be able to see that. So, all right, let's go chat with the lads.
Yeah, I did the same.
GG, guys.
Turin.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, that was that was a game.
Man, we were silent.
Were you
Yeah,
guys
we were
both just
silent,
quiet
like-
here? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we was like chatting about in the early game, and then as soon as we like find each other, and as soon as I realized that he was not on the top,
Yeah.
because I tried to like find him, I thought, he for sure on the top. There's no way he gonna be on different side, and no, he was not here.
Dude,
It was quite funny,
it was-
and I was like,
it was a
you know
good
what I like Huntresses? Huntresses look so dope. like
so
with their
Huntresses
shield.
are a counter against
Stronger
ghouls.
early game.
They're a counter
Yeah.
against ghouls. They wreck ghouls, and Pone went ghouls. So you had a pretty good early game. But Pone, you actually could have come back if you hadn't taken that engagement there at the end and just kept building up your army to max size, because you had the tech advantage, like pretty hard.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Pone
let me
was
check.
had like all the tech buildings. You were still
I
on
have
mainly Huntresses.
more. I have 18 techs.
Yeah, but you're just looking at the end screen. Like in reality, he had a slaughterhouse. He had a Temple of the Damned.
I'd hire tech units, is what he's saying.
Yeah, like you obviously
Oh, yeah.
had 2 bases as well, but you still
No,
had a
I-
huge advantage, Falcon. Like your army was much
I tried
stronger.
to max out upgrades on these Huntresses. So like because I had a lot of them, right?
Yeah, and also if you want to go all in on Huntresses like that, I would recommend building 2 barracks.
I don't know what Zen to do, so I went with dragons. Man,
There's-
they have dragons in this game.
They do.
I failed to heal my hero during one of the
Yeah,
earlier fights,
you had the healing
and then
stone.
I failed to hit the invulnerable potion, and I clicked it, and then he died. I was like, no!
I saw. You guys want to play again?
Sure.
down.
You want to do at least one more game here?
Yeah, let's do it.
I have nothing to do today.
Let's do it. Host it up, boys.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Indeed.
Okay, I will try again. Because it looks that it's even though I'm from different side of the world, you can still see it, which is hilarious. All right, so we're gonna do on different map. What's the map?
Whatever you want to do.
You could pick. Hang on. I'm just changing a setting real quick to.
I mean, I don't know the maps. This guy knows the maps.
Yeah, I'll get you. A
I
map.
don't know the map. Okay.
Oh, did you get rid of your mustache?
Yeah, the mustache is gone now.
That's good.
I can only
the
last
good
for
of-
so long.
The good of the people.
Yeah, I know that some people will like no, but yeah, that was quite.
Okay, show
let's
units
say-
light parts. It was, dude, it's terrible. I am self-aware.
Right.
It was bad,
That's
but
good.
you know, it was fun. It was a fun gimmick. All right,
I
so
agree.
okay, I got the health bars turned on, guys, so you should be good now. And what's the game called?
No, say map.
Oh,
Give me
that's
a
right.
map.
You need a map. Okay, let me find
Because
one for you.
I am too dumb for maps.
No. All right, so you could do Knoll Wood.
No wood.
Knoll Wood, just like the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Knolls. Knoll Wood. Yeah, that's a game we got to stream sometime. Is here Hom 3?
It's
I thought it like wouldn't. stream.
Yeah, I was having problems capturing it, but it's a 6-person map, Felcon, but it's often used for 1v1. It's called Knoll
oh,
Wood.
it's 6 person.
Yeah, it's not that big though. It's a small map, but it has 6 bases that you can spawn in. So you have to scout for your opponent a little bit more.
All right, that's nice, because I failed it. No. Is it Frozen Throne or is
It is
normal?
Frozen Throne, yeah.
All right, you should Frozen Throne. And now I need to find 6 people map, and it's. If I would just name a game like is there like search button, but no, I don't.
Yeah, you can. You can, like, I can search it if you just name it like whatever. I can find it.
no.
And thank you for the donation, Simon Benjamin. Sorry I missed that. It was during the game of the 15 pounds. Definitely planning on getting this game. Love the Night Elves. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy Warcraft 3, it's the same game. So, and Sundog donated $5. Turin versus the Goose 2020. Are you talking about Magic cards? It's probably Magic cards.
I'm a Night Elf player myself.
And then Bubba's Big Blast with a 5 says, you know, the kids are going to say this game is copying ripped off of Dota when it finally gets released. Probably, man.
There's already Dota custom games going on.
There are, yeah. There's Dota custom games.
They didn't wait for full release.
Yeah, you can see that. I'm excited to actually try some custom games. Maybe we'll do a stream one day of just trying these out.
I've played a lot of Footman Frenzy.
Yeah, Footman Frenzy is a classic. You guys talking some smack in this game here? Do we have a rivalry now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, man, this Pound guy. Oh man,
You're coming for
I
him?
cannot. Yeah,
My
I
name's
cannot.
Felkon.
Falcon,
Oh, yes.
Falcon, will you say I must break him?
No, I shall smite him.
You've seen that though, right? From Rocky 4? Like when Drago's like, I will break you. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he
I guess,
dies, he dies.
That'd be awesome.
All right. So, quickly jump in, so I will not I don't need to kick 10,000 people.
I'm in. I'm good. Pick your.
Here
Oh
they
wait, no.
come.
There's someone in here. The puppy. It's a 1v1.
Sorry, Papi Lich. Your
He wants to observe.
You're here. All right. Your end is near.
Is he dodging you? He's like jumping over. Oh man, that's funny, dude.
Ah, close enough. All right. Let's start game.
Hey, Wicked D, thank you for the kind words, man. All right, guys, I'm jumping in. I can't quite see chat during the cast, but I'll get to it as soon as it's over. And thank you guys so much for your donations. Glad you're enjoying some Warcraft 3. All right.
Oh, that's fine. You even can keep us, but because we don't talk.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, you will. Oh no, you will talk. You will say.
I will say what's
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute and then jump over. I'm just gonna wait till the game starts here.
You have to go.
He hates
You have
us.
to go, Turin. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
we
it's
could
fine. We can upset him.
after this. Let's do a free for all to end the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get
Yeah,
we'll
let's
let
do
other
it.
people join and we'll just get a free for all and just like a fat ham battle. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah. We'll try to kill each other, obviously.
Hell yeah. All right. Good luck, guys. See you in a sec.
WW for Wisp. Nice.
Hey Misha, thank you again for letting me know about the health bars. It should appear now. Yeah, you can see them always. So. Oh, they're pretty close together. So we have Felkon on the Night Elves once again. Clearly he's a Night Elf main. And we have Professor Pone on the humans over here. Humans, you guys saw earlier when I played Felkon. Humans certainly have some teeth against Night Elves. Mortar teams are really nasty at killing like archers and huntresses and things like that. So a lot of stuff you can do there. And after this game is over, guys, I don't know if anybody here has Reforged, but we're going to create a free-for-all lobby and just have a Wild West battle. I'll probably play Undead and just try and get like Frostworms and some crazy stuff. Free-for-alls are really fun because you can like poach on people and like try and farm them for experience and then fall back. But it's a really good time. So some good scouting here from Felkon so far. He's grabbing his, let me actually see if I can switch the colors. So that will switch to colors. Oh, they picked colors that are so similar. I think they picked like gray and like light gray. Felkon's doing some scouting though. This is good. He's checking to see where Pone is, which is something it looks like Pone isn't returning the favor. But in Warcraft 3, scouting is important. It's not like as important as StarCraft to do like right away where it's like guaranteed, but typically you should scout pretty quick. Now Pone looks to be going with an Archmage who's just the classic standard competitive pick. The Archmage has always been good. He's really good for creeping. A little bit susceptible to being sniped by the Night Elves, but nonetheless, he's still pretty good. Now, I'm curious what Felkon is going to go. It looks like he's going for a Demon Hunter, so he's going to go for the Demon Hunter here. He does, unfortunately, lose his whips to a camp. It's a really easy mistake to do. I do it all the time. So he sent his scout into a creep camp where he was feasted on by the locals. So not a big deal, but it happens. So the Demon Hunter is pretty good against the Archmage if you can catch him, but with good micro, the Archmage can usually keep its distance, and he does have mana regeneration to kind of outscale that. So Pone power building a farm here because it looks like he supply blocked himself, but he is going for some early footmen, which is quite standard indeed. And yeah, he's just chopping that wood, boys, having a good old jolly time. So here comes the Archmage. He's out looking majestic as hell with that headpiece there. Now, he definitely wants to start with Water Elemental and just go start creeping these camps. You have a green camp here, you have a green camp here. This is a pretty easy creep route. Here to here, buy a cool item, move on. Now, they're very close together, though, and the starting locations are random. Felkon could have started anywhere in the circle, as could Professor Pone. So Felkon's Demon Hunter is out. He's looking quite regal here, and now he's going to start creeping immediately, going after a green camp, which is smart. Pone doing the same thing over here, summoning a Water Elemental. A slight mistake, which I make as well. The Water Elemental should be the one taking the beating in the front, so you put it up front and let it take the damage, but nonetheless, it's not a big deal, as Professor Pone's Archmage is, you know, doing its thing. So he's creeping this Null Poacher. Should be able to get that in just a moment. You can see the experience here. He's about half a level. So now if he goes over to this green camp, that should happily get him to level 2. Over here, the same thing. Felkon was able to creep his camp, so pretty much exact same progress. Last game, there was a pretty big difference between their creeping timings. You know, obviously, Felkon was able to get ahead in that respect early on, but now it seems like they might... Oh, look at this. So Pone scouted, and now he knows where Felkon is and what he's up to, who his lord is, so he can adjust accordingly. He may even come for battle, and as a matter of fact, Pone's army is stronger. He has 4 footmen right now, so he would be able to win this engagement, and a creepjack here would be very solid. And Felkon knows this. He's going to be pulling back, but, ooh, nice surround here by Pone. He wants vengeance for last game. Coming and getting the creepjack, which is really nice. It disrupts Felkon's pattern and allows him to get a little bit of free damage on these characters. Now, at this point, Pone should just creep the camp. The Null Warden is very, very beat up. That's free real estate right there, so he should just go for that and, you know, take it. Take it, it's yours! So he is able to get that guy down. He's going to be able to finish off the 2 brutes here, putting him ahead. And Felkon has to fall back. Now, he can use these Moonwells. Like, go back here and use this Demon Hunter to heal the Moonwells. That would be really, really solid as well, but yeah, we'll see. Felkon looks to be going north, wanting to avoid conflict. It seems that Felkon hasn't started teching yet. He's still on tier 1. And he looks like he's sticking mainly with archers instead of huntresses like he did last game. So huntresses are actually pretty good against early game human. So I think that might have been better to go huntresses again since he did so well with them last game, but we'll see what he does. So here the Aran Spellweaver is going to continue trundling about looking for goodies. Perhaps going to be going for a gold mine, but I think he's like thirsty for hunting Felkon down. He wants to shut down Felkon's creeping, and if he shuts Felkon down here again, that's going to be brutal. From there, he can maybe follow up and do an attack. But if he gets up there before Felkon gets level 2 and, like, you know, there's an archer kill right there. He's probably going to be able to get this archer. Man, Pone is out for blood this game, wanting vengeance for his defeat last game. So he kills an archer, which is huge, and he prevents Felkon from getting level 2. That is very, very nasty. Pone also has a rifleman so for some early game pressure, but Felkon really can't contest this. He can mana burn, you know, do a little bit of harass, and it looks like the Circlet of Nobility and the item is going to be going to the Archmage. But at this point, Felkon basically needs to kite and play a bit of a defensive game and just like try and draw Pone away from his base. If the fight goes to the base, he does have some wisps to detonate, but really he doesn't have too much. He's on tier 1 still, so there's not going to be a second hero coming in. Pone could have capitalized there and maybe pushed in and potentially ended the game. But it seems like Pone's going to be taking more of a conservative route and just pushing up north to maybe scout out for some other creep camps or some, you know, other goodies like that. Down here, Felkon lurking in his base. He's still level 1. Pretty grim bones for him in that respect. Granted, his army is growing in strength. Down here, he does have that's a hero recruitment center. It's the tavern, so he can't do that. Oh, look at the little sheep. Look at it. Ah, damn the sheep. Look at it.
Are under attack.
Pone is going to be creeping though, and he's going to come out to an early lead. This creep camp, though he's potentially going to lose a footman here if he doesn't micro it, is going to get him level 3, which is really strong. Nice micro by Pone, pulling back that footman. That's some solid stuff. And now he's going to be able to recruit some mercenaries. And the mercenaries from this camp are both very good. The Forest Troll Shadow Priest is great for healing, and the Berserker gives you some really good range DPS. So it looks like over here, Felkon is going to be finally getting his own in the creeping department. He gets, oh, nice Claws of Attack right there. Great item. Mantle of Intelligence, not so useful, but he can always give that to his second hero as the game does progress. So here you can see Shadow Fury, the man himself, going to be taking out those gnolls there. Let's look at Pone's infrastructure. So he's almost at tier 2. It looks like he's going rifles, which is a good choice. They're not great against archers, but if Felkon had gone with like huntresses and things like that again, it could have been something that is substantial. Shadow Fury here being the Fury of the Shadows. It looks like Felkon going for an expansion perhaps, pulling a Wisp out, so he certainly likes his timing here of the expansion. Another thing about base building, maybe getting the Moonwells in like a denial range so the enemy can't rush into the back of your base probably would be better for anyone who's trying to learn the game. But yeah, Pone's base structure is a little bit more standard for what you see in like competitive play. It's like kind of a wall that denies people entry from your base with their entire army. But nonetheless, both players doing a good job. Felkon could yield a pretty big advantage here by getting that, I gotta change it so like, I can, like, their colors are minimap creep display, set ally color mode. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, their colors are so similar that it's kind of like hard to tell them apart in the minimap. But up here, you can see that Pone is going to be going north. His Archmage is level 3, so some good levels here. He'll be getting level 2 soon. He does also have an Arcane Tower, but he's banking a lot of gold, unfortunately. It's 1,400. That's a bit of a mistake. It's very hard to spend effectively. And Felkon's doing pretty good on spending this game. He's keeping his gold relatively low, but he has some in case of emergencies. And now it looks like Felkon might be going for a bit of an attack here, as Professor Pone does creep the middle. Going for the Drake here, which is going to yield some good treasure. And he is losing some footmen, though, and honestly, Felkon's army could potentially beat his right now. But, I mean, Pone could call to arms and things like that, and knowing that he's in relative dire straits, he should have finished off the Drake before he TP'd, but it's okay. He's going to TP back, but that's a great play by Felkon. Coming in, forcing the TP. TPs are not cheap. They cost 350 gold to buy. So he basically just killed a tower plus 350 gold here at Pone's, all while expanding. So great pressure play here by Felkon so far, but nonetheless, he's got to keep it up. Currently, he has a pretty good advantage, but Pone is at tier 2, and it looks like he's going for a Blood Mage to get some Firestorms to do some really good AoE damage. Pone should also be building his tower back here behind the farms. By building it out on the flank, it makes it very isolated and very easily for archers and things like that to kind of pick it apart. Nonetheless, though, second hero's coming, but, you know, Felkon is expanding, so if Pone lets that expansion settle, doesn't scout it, and Felkon's able to start reaping the benefit. And now you can see Felkon's picking it up. He's getting the Ancients of Lore, which is going to give him access to Dryads and Bears in tier 3, which is going to be nasty. As a matter of fact, Felkon should just start his tier 3 tech right now. He should click the Tree of Ages, he should tech up to tier 3, and by the time those are ready, he'll have Bears producing. But, you know, again, it takes a little bit of getting used to. So down here, the Shadow Fury, the dreaded Demon Hunter, going to be going after the Forest Troll Berserker. Nice creep camp right there. He is level 3. Ooh, and he gets a Potion of Greater Healing. Very good item there. He's going to be able to heal up pretty effectively. Pone, in the meantime, starting to lose his advantage that he had. Now, his army's pretty decent. He is going to get the Drake here, which will give him some nice experience. And the treasure is Boots of Kel'Thalas. Not very good. He has intelligence heroes, so it's kind of useless, but agility still does give characters base armor. So it's not useless, but if I were Professor Pone, I would just sell that item at the shop. You can sell items that you find. Now, he's continuing to creep, but he's playing one base. Looks like he's going Arcane Sanctum, and he is not going for any other tech. Very low on wood. Pone needs to get some more dudes working on wood right now. You can see he only has 48 and a lot of unspent gold. And Felkon's supply lead, 45 against 44. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. But it's really going to jump up for Felkon as Pone's army is, or his economy is, he's not efficiently spending. So Felkon's going to be coming in for another pressure attack, which is a good idea. You know, he knows that Professor Pone used his TP, so Pone's going to have to run back. He has an expansion going as well with 3 Wisps mining already. He has Bears coming, but he needs to get tier 3. Bears are not very good unless you get them tier 3 and get the upgrade. Otherwise, they're just kind of squishy and they just die. So Pone going for Spellbreakers, which aren't bad against Bears, but he needs to wait for the rest of his army to get here before he engages. Looks like Felkon's going to fall back. Maybe? No, he's gonna push forward and finish off the towers. Now, had Pone had his towers back here, he could have rushed some workers to repair that. But in this case, I mean, Pone could fight, and Pone would win this fight. If they fought and just, like, went fisticuffs and neither of them were treated, Pone would win this. But again, Felkon is teching. His economy is much better now that he's on 2 base. He's going to have exponentially more gold income, but it's really just going to be a matter of can he spend that. He also needs to make sure to get tier 3 because the Bears are not good tanks unless you get the tier 3 upgrade. If they're just here, they're just not that strong. I almost want to just tell him that because I'm not sure if he's used to using them, but again, I don't want to affect the outcome of the game. So Pone going for a red camp. This is ballsy. So the red camps are the strongest ones. You can see there's a couple tiers. There's the orange, there's the green, there's the red, all different difficulties. But red camps, you need a pretty decent army. He's going to be able to do it, but he might lose like a footman or 2, especially if he doesn't let his water elemental tank this. And I mean, losing footman isn't bad in the late game. It does free up some supply for better units, but nonetheless, you still don't want to be losing stuff. And it looks like the Granite Golem's going to be going down, giving his potentially a good item, level 4. To the Archmage, but here comes Felkon, really relentless with his army here, and he could come south and start pressuring against this base. Arcane Sanctum here. So it looks like it's going to be a caster build, but yeah, Felkon just kind of looking for expansions, maybe looking for some goodies, some trinkets. He could come down here and creep this camp if he likes. He's going 1 hero, but currently Pone is doing much better in the hero department. Pone's heroes are both higher level. If you look, he's got a 4 and a 2 against I believe a 3 still, a 3 and a 1. Priestess of the Moon, not a bad second choice. Good for giving your archers a nice damage boon through the True Shot aura. And now he's going for a fight. Now, Druids of the Claw have an ability called Roar. So if they roar, they can give all the archers a huge damage buff. But it looks like we might have a big fight here, as the Night Elves seem to be pressuring pretty aggressively. They don't want to overextend into the base, but nonetheless, it's a good push. It's going to kill a couple of farms at the very least. And where is Pone's army? It looks like Pone's army is coming from the east. Now he's going to pressure in. Looks like a stun going down on Adora Nightshade, but Falcon can take this fight. It depends on the micro, but yeah, losing the bears is, you don't want to be losing the bears. They're very, very expensive units. And does he not have the final tier yet? He does not. So in all honesty though, Felkon wants to wait. He needs to wait for the druids to get tier 3 and get the master training so they can actually turn into bears and be tanky. Because now they're not that tanky. Only 500 HP. It's not that much more than like, it's actually less than a Huntress, which I think that's like 580 or 560 or something like that. So yeah, for Felkon now, just, you know, reap the benefit of your expansion, just kind of creep passively and just hang out. Pone's army's pretty small. Pone's banking 1,300 gold, so I mean, that's great. I mean, he is producing, but even still, Felkon a little bit more efficient in terms of expenditure this game. Back in the base, Felkon's close to tier 3. He's making more druids of the claw. So, I mean, if Felkon gets tier 3 and lets those druids get big and thick and they turn into bears, he will run Pone's army over. It will just be a slobber knock and beat down. It will just be brutal. But if they don't get the master training, it's going to be a bit of a harder fight. So here he comes. He's teleporting in. Oh, man, here comes the fight. We need to see a roar go down from the Night Elves. But it looks like the human's falling back immediately. And we also get a regrowth going down, or rejuvenation going down to the Druid of the Claw, giving him some healing. So Felkon needs to be on top of that. Nice Flame Strike coming in from the Blood Mage in the back, doing brutal damage. But the roar is down, and now the archers, with their +4 damage, really going to start saturating into the lines of the humans here. But actually a pretty good fight, and the humans are holding pretty firm since the bears are not able to turn into their bear form yet. So the archer is devastating, and the humans are winning the fight, just devastating that front line with the magic. And this is just a dead even one here, guys. There's still archers, but there's no more bears left. Now, if Felkon is able to win the fight, or at least survive it, he'll probably be in good shape, simply because of his second base. But, yeah, this Demon Hunter is getting crumped pretty good, but it looks like he's putting some serious hurt on the Blood Mage. Pone needs to use that Potion of Invulnerability, and he uses it at the last second. Regrowth could come down here from the Druid of the Claw, but the Night Elves are routed here. Master Training is not happening yet. If he had Master Training, that would have been an extremely one-sided fight. But the fact that he had to take the fight without Master Training, pretty unfortunate circumstance. So it just shows you how the minutia really matters. Now, picking off a Spellbreaker here, nice pick. He needs to get Master Training. The bears are extremely inefficient in combat without it. Like, they're definitely like a hardcore tier 3 unit. Nice Wisp detonation right there. Oh, and he's going to be able to get the Blood Mage. The Blood Mage is on the run, 67 HP. Is the Demon Hunter going to get him? Oh, and he mana burns him, and down he goes. So Felkon, with the epic hold against the human magic, is able to fall back. Now, the thing that Pone has going for him is he's level 5. And, I mean, he still has a ton of money. He's building towers, so it looks like he might be trying to play that defensive game. Now, from a high-level perspective, tower building is kind of like just like delaying the inevitable. It's not really a good thing to do. He also is losing some casters, and Felkon's really capitalizing on that retreat. So here comes the counterpunch. Pone's gonna kind of be using his base here in the little crevices he's created to fight back. His second hero should be back, not too long. It'll be a minute or two. And Shadow Fury, the Demon Hunter, is being forced back as well, but he needs to get Master Training. Oh man, does he not have it yet? I almost want to type it. I wonder if I can type. I'm not going to say it, but no, I can only type to other observers. I would never do that, but man, I'm like, oh, come on, get that Master Training. This game would be over, man. It would be over. So he does have the tier 2. He's spending really well, and they look imposing, but they're not strong until you get the Master Training. And now he's getting that, and now he's going to be able to turn into the bears, which will probably run over this human army, like no problem. The magic usage from Pone was really good, though. I really liked his Flamestorm that he did there. It was quite solid. He was able to really roast the archers, but Felkon's economy is just probably going to carry him through the game. So Pone is attacking the expansion here. It's kind of a desperate move, but might as well at this point. You have your hero advantage, and it is before the Master Training. Granted, Pone doesn't... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So Felkon's coming now. These bears, he needs to transform the bears. Like, do it now. Do it now. Fight. Forever hold your peace. I'm not sure if he knows about that, because he's still learning a little bit here, but... Felkon is going to be losing these Druids of the Claw. Like, he needs to turn into the bear form. Come on, man, do it! I'm waiting! It's torture! Oh my god! So he's falling back. Like, those bears would have been so much stronger, but Pone might be able to... Oh, I mean, but he has so many. He needs to turn them into the bear form. If he transforms those guys... I don't know. He's probably may not have discovered the buttons yet. Ancient of Wonders coming down. He's got plenty of healing to potentially do here. His army on paper is stronger than Pone's if he transforms the bears, but if he doesn't, it's potentially going to be game blouses here. So I wonder if Pone's going to tell him, because Pone knows about the bears. They are in chat together, but he probably figures that Felkon doesn't actually have that training yet. But if he turns into that form, his final form shall be attained. He could also build some dryads to supplement this bear army. That would be really strong, because the dryads would give him magic dispel, so he could dispel the slowing effects. Also, he needs to get his Demon Hunter and go back here and heal. Granted, it looks like his Moonwells are mostly empty, so he's not going to be able to do that terribly effectively. Down here, Professor Pone, level 5.5 Archmage is really good, and a level 4 Blood Mage. His heroes might be able to carry him through this game alone. And of course, Felkon's lack of knowledge here for the Druids of the Claw, how they transform. And again, he's just learning. So, I mean, both these players here are learning for the most part, getting into the game. But yeah, they can transform into a giant angry bear. And that bear gets like 400, 500 more HP, better combat stats, more armor. It just becomes like a brick house to try and get through. It's their late game unit. So nice regrowth going down by Felkon on top of the Shadow Fury. It looks like Professor Pone's going to be creeping here, trying to level up his Blood Mage to level 5 as well. Level 5 Blood Mage is going to be nasty with that level 3 Flamestorm. Oof, that will be really, really powerful. So the bears are coming. They're surging down from the hills. The armor type is going as well. And yeah, they're going to be pushing. Pone has towers though, and his towers might help him here actually, since they're both on one base now. It's really not as much of an issue that he invested into those, because like there's only Felkon can't simply sit out here and yield the benefit. Felkon should re-expand too. He should just save up a little bit of money, because their gold mines are running somewhat low. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the bears, the Kislevite bear coming. This is very fitting that Felkon, the mighty Russian, coming in with his bears and getting ready to battle. So the bears are just so much stronger. He needs to transform this one. Or regrowth it or something. He's pulling it back, but it's too late. Oh no, down he goes. That's too bad. But now he's got the bears, and Pone might be shaking in his boots, but the humans can call to arms and bring a big army out to fight, but he gets a nice little choke position there. This is a good spot for the humans to fight. Oh, nice Flamestorm right there, roasting the archers in the back. And the Demon Hunter is actually blocked by the Water Elemental, but honestly, this Blood Mage is not in a good position, and the bears are just whomping away here. But does Felkon have healing on his Demon Hunter? He might have to TP here if he doesn't want to lose his Demon Hunter. Oh, 28 HP, and down goes the Demon Hunter, but the bears are fighting and doing some good damage. The Potion of Invuln has been used on the Blood Mage here, and he still has his second hero shooting in. Nice roar going down, and the human forces not doing a good job getting it through those bears, and you can see the Blood Mage does fall as well. But Pone now has a level 6 Archmage, and the bears are fended off. So again, he needed to have them all in bear form, and as soon as Pone teleported, he needed to fall back and force the engagement in open field. He fought while being shot by towers, and the humans had a natural concave in which to fight. So Felkon falling back here. He has one bear at the moment. He's still producing the bear people. Ancient of Wonders is going, and it's looking pretty tough for him, though. He's got 39 supply against Pone's 46. Not like insanely different, but what's really nice for Pone now is he's level 6 on his Archmage, and that means that the Archmage has Mass Teleport. So Mass Teleport gives him the ability to kind of teleport anywhere on the map you have a friendly unit or building. So for example, if Pone built a farm up here, he could teleport his whole army up there for free, just for like 100 magic or something, or 100 mana. It's really, really good. Have some water real quick. Oh, what a fun stream we're having today, guys. There is some loose treasure here that someone left from before. Perhaps that was Felkon, but there's a greater mana potion there, which is going to be very, very useful. The Blood Mage should be back soon. He's regenerating, but oh, and we have a brave paladin with his Janusz mustache coming out there. Adora Nightshade as well is licking her wounds here in the base. Felkon's kind of on the ropes though financially. It looks like he's switching to archer tech or trying to get some archers. He needs to have all of his guys in bear form. Look how much stronger it is. 960 and 53 max damage compared to 580 and 30 max damage. And 5 armor compared to freaking 1. That is a huge variable difference. Like, they all need to be in bear form, like almost always. You keep them in bear form and only switch out when you want to pop a heal, and then you switch back. It's pretty micro intensive, but Felkon has 52 supply. He actually surpassed Pone, so Falcon really, really good at production this game. He does have his Demon Hunter coming back as well. And yeah, he might as well creep now. This is a good idea. Both players are creeping. Pone expanding up here? Yes, that's good. I mean, that's kind of playing the endgame, right? And for the rest of Pone's army, it looks like he's lurking back towards his base here. Why did he have to pick like the darkest gray color? That's creep display. Sis. I wish I could like switch him to like red and blue or something. It's like the gray on the map is so easy to lose. So it looks like Felkon's going to be going to creep this camp. It's a good choice. Get some free items, get some experience on your Priestess of the Moon. Demon Hunter is coming back online. We'll be back relatively soon. About a little bit over halfway done. Druid of the Claw, 2-1 upgrades from Felkon. It could carry him into the late game. Pone's army is is pretty decent. Spellbreaker's 2/2 upgrades on his melee, and he's got a fair amount of casters. And really, the level 6 Archmage, it could be the difference maker. Summoning those powerful water elementals, like these things are jacked. Look at this thing. 825, it's like almost as tanky as the freaking bears with really good ranged attack. So Falcon knows that his base is being pressured. He might be able to see this. It's pretty tricky. You can't turn on Fog of War and tell, but for the most part, his base is under attack. Night Elf buildings do fight back in melee combat, but Pone getting a really nice jump here. So Falcon needs to collapse from both sides. What I would do if I were Falcon, I would pull all my wisps, use them to detonate and kill the water elementals, and then collapse from the back here. So here comes the final fight to decide the fate of Middle Earth. He needs to delay for the Witch Hunter, or the Demon Hunter, to come back, but it should be here in a matter of seconds, and he can take that engagement. So nice roar right there. And the Hunter's in the back. He probably wants to jump on some of the squishier characters, but unfortunately he's fighting a Spellbreaker, which isn't going to be super useful. Nice Flame Strike coming in from Professor Pone, able to nuke those archers in the back, doing brutal damage. And it looks like Falcon going for the kill on the Archmage, which isn't a terrible idea. It's a little bit all in. The Demon Hunter up on the top in a little bit of trouble, but the Archmage is kind of getting nuked, and he's going to have to mass teleport out. Is he going to escape? He's very low, and Pone just barely escapes with his Archmage's life. That is his teleport ability that he has. You can see, unlike a town portal, he can still take damage while he's doing it. So, army supply for Pone is 64. For Felkon, it's 58. Honestly, this is a close game, guys. Hero advantage, of course, goes heavily to Pone, but the bears are no joke. And you can see not a single bear was lost there, I think. Actually, it looks like one bear might have gone down there, but he does have Moonwells to heal up with. So yeah, he's got a little bit of healing, but I have a feeling Pone's gonna just heal up quicker because of his priests he has in his army. Those bad boys do heal your characters and everything. So, and also the thing is, the longer this goes, the better it is for Pone because he has a functioning expansion wall. Falcon does not at the moment. Falcon just has the glorious Shadow Fury here. So, I mean, he might have to go all in. He's got 62 supply. He only has 1 production building because the other one was destroyed here. And it looks like Falcon might be going for an expansion. If he is, he should expand up here, like away from his opponent, to make it a little bit harder for Pone to get up there. But with the human having a maxed out Archmage, the Archmage can now basically just teleport around the map and just pressure from so many darn angles. So here come the bear people. Going to be going up. Not sure where they're going. Perhaps going over here to look. Pone still being pretty conservative. Looks like he's pushing up. Oh, and he does have a Paladin. So the Paladin is really good against the Demon Hunter. It's going to be able to counter... What? Look at the haircut on that guy. What is this? Like a 1980s flat top on this Paladin? Is that a joke? You guys see the haircut on this Paladin? So, oh no, Falcon's hero is out of position and he's reacting very, very slowly. Is he going to lose her? Oh no, he loses his Priestess because he forgot her at the base and probably forgot to put her in a control group. Granted, he's going to be teleporting with his whole army now. And his army's pretty strong. But he teleports in the back of his base, and he sends in some bears a little bit ahead of their time here. But yeah, that was probably not the best TP, because some of his army's trapped outside the base. And yeah, you can see he's going to be trying to force his units out. He needs to turn into bear form with these guys. Having them fight in their druid form is extremely inefficient. And some bears are still trapped in the base, but, you know, some of them are getting out here. But they need to be in bear form. Oh, man. And that is going to be GG. The humans claim the day, and Professor Pone normalizes their series here, 1-1. Wow, GG. GG indeed. Do you guys see that hair? What was that? All right. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. Appreciate it. All your support. We got 600 plus people watching. That was a fun game. Happy New Year indeed, everyone. Happy New Year, brothers and sisters. And now, it is time for an FFA to end out the stream. Actually, how long have we been going? How long has the stream been going? About 2 hours. That was a fun game. Pone and the rivalry is close. All right, let me join them in chat again. GG, guys.
They are immune to magic?
They are.
Dryads are immune to magic. Oh man, Felkon, you got to switch your guys into bear form always, because they're not tanky when they're in their druid form. They die super fast.
No, I wanted to like click heal on me, then switch to bear form, and in the late game, the control groups, man, it's
it's hard.
Easy for me. Like I get new units,
yeah.
So I switch my control groups, and I try to grab everything, right? And not everything will grab because I have only like 12, 16 units max, and then you cannot put them in your control groups. Man, it's so in StarCraft.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. And then you just gotta get used to it. You can just
make a huge group. In this one, you cannot. It's without control groups. It's so much more difficult for me.
Well, you have control groups,
priestess, No, my priestess of the mob was not in control group in the late game. She was just standing.
Why
I
don't
don't
you
know
put her in
where.
like control group 2 and have her in a separate group?
I rebuilt my control group in the
Oh.
last second, and like my
He
main one.
forgot that she was there.
Okay.
He must have
Yes.
killed her there.
And like without her buffs, and she got aura and she got a scroll,
Okay.
and she just died like alone. So she was the buff my buff unit. So my like Also, I'm not sure, are they ranged or not, the bears.
The bears are not
No,
ranged.
bears are not ranged at all.
No, not in a form.
Right.
No, they're not ranged in either form.
They're never
Oh,
ranged.
All right, I got an FFA
Alright.
lobby up, by the way. It's called
They
Turin
get their
FFA.
they get their mana back quicker.
all right.
whenever
Let's do
they're
it.
not.
Let's go, champs.
Anyone who wants to play FFA that has the beta in chat, please join. First come, first serve. Yeah, it's here. It's going to be an 8-person game.
Bears get their mana back faster when they're in human form. That's kind of why you want to keep them in human form at all. But otherwise, they're much tankier and do more damage when they're bear.
No, they don't have
Yeah, they
restore
don't have
ability.
They don't,
have
but the thing is,
rejuvenate either.
Falcon, is once you learn the hotkeys, you start them in bear form, and when you can switch them out, cast the heal, and then go back into bear form in a matter of like 2 seconds. You got to keep them in bear form. Like, it's safer that way. Like, maybe keep one not in bear form, but like always they need to be in bear form. Like, there was many points in that game where your army was so much better than his, but the fact that you didn't have them in bear form lost you the battles. But it's just getting used to them. Obviously, it's your first time really trying them, so don't stress it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. I'm not good at it. That's why I don't play the bear build. Okay, so do I need to open these slots here?
It's
They're all
about
open
get
already.
good. Get good in the game.
Takes time.
So far, yeah, it's pretty rough learning curve.
It is, man. It's one of the
All right,
classic
here we
RTS
go.
games.
Yes. Oof. I did score the win. Feel good about myself.
You did. You had some good scores.
Yes.
That was an epic game. It was back and forth, dude. That was like, there's a couple times where I was like, oh shit, like.
I'm not sure what I should have done. So first of all, with my bears, I should have
Gojira.
had either more
told them
archers
to
or
download it last
something.
night.
So what would have been good, Falcon, is you needed to, when you're playing Night Elves and you're going for bears, as soon as you hit tier 2, you need to go to tier 3 immediately. Like, as soon as that button finishes, you go to tier 3 right away. On top of that, while you're going to tier 3, you can produce a couple dryads and bears. Dryads are pretty good against human casters because they have a dispel ability called Abolish Magic that they automatically do. You don't even have to micro it. And you can use it to destroy summoned units like water elementals, and you can use it to get rid of slows and buffs on your opponent. It's really good. So dryads mixed with bears, it's really strong, dude. Yeah,
Oh man. All right.
yeah.
Well, probably I'm not don't have enough micro yet to play this.
No, just keep them in bear
we got
form.
Goji.
Yeah, Goji's here.
Let's go.
Should we
we
just
can-
do it? I mean, a 4-player FFA is all right, but it can get pretty out of control if like one person just.
We can wait just a little bit.
We'll wait for a couple
Just
more
to see if
people.
anybody comes in. But
Yeah.
4 is not bad either.
Yeah, four we could do.
The only poopy thing will be if you want to do this map if like 2 people are right next to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other ones aren't.
We're on the US server, guys. For anyone who's wondering, if anybody has
let's
access,
go 4 players. Let's go 4 players FFA, and let's go Goji here.
we could do a different map.
Yeah, just remake it with a different map then.
Why different? This one is good enough. Why not?
It's for 4 people though. It's a little big.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, the
What
problem
do
is
you
that
mean
2
little
players
bit?
might be right on top of each other. And the other
Yeah,
ones might not
that's
be.
true. That's true. Let's go 4
It'll only
people.
take
And
a
let's
map.
go Goji here.
It'll only take them a second to remake.
Wicked says, "See, Falcon dryads aren't chaff." Peter Nilsson, thank you
Yes.
for becoming a member on the channel, Peter. Appreciate it, man.
Man, they are like Sisters of
are
Thorn
Peter.
in this game.
They are very
They
similar.
just-
Yes.
You know, they emerge with their deers, and they become one. But it's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna remake, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
do a map that's a little bit, and I'm gonna say
Do a 4-player map.
FFA.
You can just name it Turin.
I'm gonna say FFA. Come join. See if I can lure some folks in. Oh, I can't turn off locked teams, huh? Okay. We could do random hero.
Don't do random here.
Oh, I love Stromgard. This is one of my favorite maps from when I was a kid. All right, let's do this. It's a 6-person map, so it'll be good. FFA, come join.
Nice.
All right, it's up. Peter, thanks again, man. Appreciate the sponsor. My dad's name is Peter. All right. Okay. I see. So is one of you guys in here?
I like clicked on it and it like let me in and then it kicked me out and I don't know if it's gonna let me back in. Yeah.
I see like a player in here with no nameplate.
That's probably mine. That's probably why I can't rejoin.
I'm coming.
Let me back out of the.
I could always rehost too if it's buggy. It is beta, so there's going to be issues here and there. It says
Not worried about it filling up too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, Misha, I agree. Stormgod's so good for like Helm's Deep. I know. Well, it's beta. There's not going to be a lot of people. All right, I'll remake it one more time. It seems that it bugged out when you tried to join. FFA, public, FFA, party. Yes, with an exclamation point. We have to clickbait to get people to join in the beta.
Yeah.
Public, okay. Create. So it's called public FFA party. Let's see if you guys can join now.
Let's do it. It's gonna be awesome and glorious.
I don't have my skins since I restarted the game.
It's all good.
I'm gonna be terrible then.
I'm going orcs.
That's all my power.
What do you? Let's all go different race. If it's just us four, we'll have a champion of each people.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, Goji likes orc.
So
I
here we go.
can do anything that's open. Slots are open. You want me to invite you, Falcon, or can you see it?
Oh, I can see it.
Now we just need Goji.
I think Felkon's gonna want to play Night Elves.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll play human. You can play.
That leaves me with my main, the Undead.
All right, let's do it.
We gotta wait for Goji, and we'll start.
Oh, so it's still 4. Okay. Nice. We can even get Goji here.
Well, Misha, what's fun about leaving it unlocking the alliances is that if someone becomes like too powerful in the FFA, everybody forms like a last alliance of men and elves against them, you know? It's pretty fun actually. But their teams are locked right now, so. Alright, cool. We have every race. You guys ready?
Do it.
Alright, we got an FFA.
You can get Goji here as well.
Goji's here, he's here, he's the orc.
No, he's not. I mean,
He meant in
as
voice
well.
chat, I think.
Goji, you on voice chat? I don't know if I'll try and add him. It's gonna be hard here.
That'll be your handicap.
I have to get my base going first, so I have my million frostworms.
Handicap.
Silence! Silence! The frostworms are coming for you guys. You better tremble.
I already have nothing but gyrocopters.
It just takes a second. It'll load in. Don't stress it, brothers.
What gyros do?
Gyros have anti-air attacks, and they're super cheap. So you just build like 1 million of them to kill air units. And they also can be upgraded for bombing. And they're also a good scout unit. So you can build like one just to like fly around the map and see what your opponent's doing.
Alright.
Yeah. Against Night Elves, they're not very good, so. Yeah. If someone goes gyros, you can just laugh and kill them with your archers. They die in like 3 shots to an archer.
I bow to your will. I cannot summon master. Thy will be done.
Here we go.
I gladly obey.
Cool.
Thy will be done.
The undead come for you.
Where shall my blood
So
be
chat,
spilled?
who do you guys got for this? Each race is represented.
The damned stand ready, master.
Hashtag orcs.
My
Hashtag
life
undead.
for Ner'zhul.
I don't know if hashtags even do anything on YouTube.
Thy bidding, master.
Oh my god.
Can imagine what it'd be like if it did though.
Where shall my
Yeah, I
blood
know.
be spilled? The damned stand ready.
Someone gonna rush me? Oh, there's like a bridge. I remember. That's right. There's the Helm's Deep bridge that Misha was talking about. That's so cool.
Thy bidding.
God, this game
master.
just like takes me back to my childhood.
Once more, it's up to the elves.
Screw the elves.
Oh!
I feel like I should get a hero.
Summoning
Yeah.
is complete.
It's a little different. The Death Knight is a little bit overdone. I'm gonna get someone different.
Summoning is complete.
I started Dreadlord, can't do that one.
I'm getting the Crypt Lord, bro. The big.
I bow to
He's
your
usually not the
will.
best to start with, but he's solid.
Yeah, he's
Where shall
fun.
my blood be
He has a really cool ultimate when he does like the big Scarab Swarm.
Yeah, the
Thy
Locust
bidding,
Yeah,
master.
it's really badass looking.
Unleash the
I
big.
gladly obey.
You fit over here?
Yes, master.
Yes, master. So the Crypt Lord is like a tanky giant beetle beast, basically.
Summoning is complete.
I think Lord Master of Sotek has this as well. Maybe we'll have to have another Warcraft 3 stream this week, and we'll get him in on that.
Unfortunately, there's no tavern, so I can't get any neutral heroes.
Yeah. This is because it's a random chaos map. So
Warcraft 3 map, yeah. Can't do anything overly unique.
From the depths I come.
Summoning
oh my god, his voice is
complete.
so cool. From the depths I
Might
come.
cannot be matched.
Depths.
Oh, I completely forgot that I want this build.
By Neru.
Oh my freaking god.
Are you screwing up over there, Falcon?
Is required.
I have a
Ah man,
massive army
this,
coming.
the supply blocks
I have
and
heard the summons.
I wanted buildings that I completely forgot to build.
Pone says he has a massive army coming to your gate, so it's here already.
Already?
Summons.
Alright, I'm ready.
He's waiting.
Come and get me.
Better be.
Frozen throne.
I just destroyed your farm.
Cannot be matched. I've heard the summons.
What's cool about the Crypt Lord is you don't even have to have like a
Summoning is complete.
freaking army. You just summon your haggard beetles and just creep everything. Okay.
I have heard.
Neither of us know, and none of us know what Gojira's up to either. He's got the element of surprise here.
Being all
Feel the venom of Nerub. I serve only the frozen throne.
Pull him back. Get that creep going.
My might cannot be matched.
There was a time when it was a pretty common tactic to just get the Crypt Lord and just not build like any units and just creep with skeletons and beetles.
I have heard the summons.
Go, my beetles.
My will. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Beetles go.
Indubitably.
Better tremble before my beetles.
I serve
Wait, did he just say kinky?
frozen throne.
think
I
he says
wish
chinkies.
only to serve.
He says what?
Might cannot
Chinkies.
be matched.
Is that what he says?
Heard the summons.
I could be wrong.
This is gonna be pretty wild once we all get out here and start creeping, you know?
Thy bidding, master.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Who's out here, huh?
My might cannot be matched. Indubitably.
Imagine if somebody was out there already.
I'll consume the living and the frozen throne. Raid. My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons.
Holy shit, this Dark Wizard is a raid boss.
Is fleeting.
I forgot about how strong they are.
Cannot be matched.
Should I mess someone up? Summon more
Heard the summons.
He has this freaking wand here.
Feel the venom of Nerub. My might cannot be matched. Indubitably.
Oh, he turned my stuff into
I have
chopped
heard
liver.
the summons. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead.
research complete.
My might cannot be matched.
No, 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 no.
I'll consume the living
Oh my
and
God.
the dead. Indubitably. Make your choice. I have heard the
Jesus
summons.
Christ. That Dark Wizard guy almost killed my freaking main hero.
Upgrade
Wow,
complete.
okay, that was nasty.
Speak.
Lost a fiend, but that's okay.
Time is fleeting.
Could be worse.
Speak.
I wish only to serve.
More farms.
I serve
Light
only
ground.
the frozen throne.
These are like creeps that you don't normally see.
I have heard the summons.
Give me that Sobe mask, yes.
Kinky.
take it.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Okay, gotta be careful here. This is a little scary.
Ready. Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Okay.
Time is
How strong are these guys, renegade wizards, huh?
Speak. You my might cannot be matched.
Coming.
Speak. I have heard
No.
the summons. More gold is required. I serve only the frozen throne.
No.
By Neru.
Oh god, I'm playing a dangerous game here.
Oblivion awaits.
No, 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 no.
It sounds like everybody's having problems. Oh man.
Then can you do? You can, right?
Summoning is
that?
complete.
Okay, you can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I can
good.
hear you.
I have heard the summons.
My
Yo.
vengeance is yours.
My connection, I think, lost.
Hopefully you're still in the game, brother.
My life for Nezul. Thy will be
My
done.
might cannot.
Doesn't say you've dropped, so I think you're okay, bud.
I
Thy
serve
bidding,
only the
master.
frozen throne. More gold is required.
Build some nets in case somebody has some flying shenanigans afoot.
Might cannot be matched.
Oh, I'm back.
Time is fleeting.
Yeah, it would have told us if you DC'd.
Speak.
We would have sent the
Oh,
I'll
at least I didn't.
My life for Nezul. Where shall my blood be spilled?
More gold.
Nice.
My might cannot
At
be
least I am not down. Yeah,
You call.
that would be embarrassing.
I
Alright.
am the dark.
serve only the frozen
Research complete.
defeated by your internet connection.
Patience has ended.
My might cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness. My patience has ended.
These dark wizard characters are just insanely strong.
My might cannot be matched.
You call.
I serve
At least they dropped some sweet treasure.
My patience has ended.
indubitably. My might cannot.
Give me those beetles.
I bow to your will.
I have heard the summons. Kiki.
My
Get the unholy
vengeance
aura.
is yours.
Oh, who's this? Who's the teal player?
Indubitably. I'll see to
My
it.
patience has ended.
Someone's hanging out nearby.
Master, summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
I know
That statue healing.
time is fleeting.
Summoning my is life complete.
More gold is required.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Time is fleeting.
It's awfully quiet here, guys.
Consume the living and
My
the
vengeance is yours.
Definitely not focusing over here.
My patience has ended.
time
My
is
vengeance is yours.
These stupid dark wizards, man.
I am the darkness.
Summoning is complete. Stand ready. I wish only to serve.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, Undead in this game can turn their workers into, like, shades. These undead creatures who are invisible and can scout.
My vengeance
Pretty
is
badass.
yours.
time is fleeting.
You call.
The damned
For the Lich King.
Cannot be matched.
Come, my beetles.
I am the darkness.
Thy bidding, master.
Speak.
Some slippers of
My
agility.
vengeance
Can
is
you imagine this giant, like, Crypt Lord
My
wearing
patience
slippers?
has ended.
Living and the dead. I have heard
I
He will,
And
he will
I'm sure
need a
they'd
lot
be
of
quite
them.
To your will.
You will need a lot of slippers, yeah.
The damned. What needs revealing? Let's see. I go unseen.
Alright, a little scouting going on now. Gonna see where you guys are at.
the summons.
I am the
Summon more ziggurats. I wish only to serve.
Speak.
Falcon, you know dragons are coming, right?
Summons. By
You call.
Really?
Eventually, yes.
I am the darkness.
I serve.
My vengeance is yours.
Summoning
Oh!
is complete.
How dare you! My statue! Ugh.
Time is fleeting.
You call.
Let the healing begin.
I am the darkness.
Ooh, the high priest.
Time is fleeting.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak.
You call.
Get that lightning aura off.
My
Ugh.
patience has ended.
I
I
serve
am the darkness.
I wish only to serve.
my might
My
cannot
patience has ended.
Come, Beatles.
fleeting.
I am the darkness.
My might cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours.
Good Lord is good to party.
At last,
forces are under attack.
Oh, someone can see my shade, I see.
I am the darkness.
Ooh, dare.
This time is fleeting.
My patience has ended.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is
I
complete.
darkness.
He comes, the Frostworm.
The dead.
More gold is required. My life for Nezul.
Let's get you gone,
Time is
125.
fleeting.
My patience has ended.
Speak.
Well, I think I found Goji.
I have heard the summons.
Oh, he's doing. Oh, he's up here.
My might cannot
I am
be matched.
the darkness.
Our forces are under attack.
The orcs are here.
Is complete.
Orcs are back in town.
I'm chasing Goji.
My vengeance
I have a feeling he has like 30 towers on the other side of the bridge.
call.
No, he doesn't.
My vengeance is yours. You call.
I
My
serve
patience has ended.
frozen throne. I have heard the
He has a cobbled geomancer.
I
My
serve
vengeance is yours.
frozen throne.
My patience has ended.
Alright, let's see what's cracking over
Where
here.
shall my blood be spilled?
I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting.
My
Come, my
vengeance
dragons.
is yours.
Speak.
I bet Felkon's gonna have his own dragons.
I have
My
heard the
patience has
summons.
ended.
I serve
call.
only the frozen throne.
My vengeance is yours.
Time is fleeting.
I.
Trying to surround my Death Knight, huh?
My might cannot be matched.
My patience has ended.
Time is fleeting.
My vengeance is yours.
I'll get one of my statues here.
My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended.
My might cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours.
Well, looks like we got someone up here. Who's this?
Summoning is complete.
I serve
I.
the frozen.
Oh, the Frostworms look so cool.
My vengeance is yours.
Who's this foul night elf here, huh?
You call. I am the darkness.
The Wah has been taken out by the vampire counts. Potentially. We'll find out here in a second.
My life for Nezul.
The summons.
Turn already
My
destroying
vengeance is yours.
He was the first prey. First blood.
You call.
Is under attack.
You call.
Goji, quickly tell us where you're at.
My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. Let battle be joined.
I'm being attacked by Felkon now. Felkon, you like that
My
dragon?
patience has ended.
Yeah.
Call.
So cool looking.
My vengeance.
Oh, what is this? And then Pone with the ambush.
My patience has ended.
Whoops.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, well that.
What needs revealing?
My might cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours.
I'm assuming someone is at your base because I do not want mercy, says Gojira.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Yes, was attacked.
My might cannot be matched.
I'm just gonna. I gotta keep Gojira alive so I can feed on him.
Yours.
My might
My vengeance is yours.
Oh, you guys ready for this? I know you guys in stream can see this coming.
I serve
I am the darkness.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Revealing.
I'm
My
dead.
vengeance is yours.
matched.
I.
Oh
No,
yeah.
you don't wanna, you don't wanna kill me.
My vengeance is yours.
No, you don't wanna kill me.
Here it comes. Oh, we have a dragon battle. Oh no, you got my character. He's really hard to kill, the pit lord guy.
GG. No, I don't have any anti.
Mini dragon. The mighty dragons. What's going on here, huh?
Come and save me! Attack him!
Where are you at?
He's
Thy bidding, master.
on the south. I'm on the east.
Oh shit, I forgot to get the frost upgrade.
No.
Yes. Feel the cold
No, stay.
embrace of the undead. Pone's army could actually probably chase me away right now. I'm pretty damaged.
Kill him! No.
But I have to try. Oh! Oh shit, do I not have its fucking TP? Oh god.
Kill him.
I'm trying.
It's actually not good.
Forces are under attack. My might cannot be matched.
Oh no, I was ambushed by Pone. Oh no, the humanity.
Make your choice.
Alright, we gotta rebuild.
More gold is
You're welcome.
summons.
You guys.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pone. You saved my ass.
Haha, the Crypt
Ass
Lord lives.
savior. You ass savior.
Cannot be matched.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you managed to slip through my defenses here.
Who, the Crypt Lord?
Yeah.
He had a cloak of shadow, so I was hiding.
Oh,
I serve
that's hilarious.
only the frozen
Oh no, there's no escape.
Complete.
Indubitably.
Yes, my Beatles feast.
Summoning is complete.
Oh my god, you're sitting here invisible? Okay.
Oh god, run. Oh man, that was nasty.
Where shall my
gold
blood
mine
not
is
spill
nearly
there?
empty.
Alright.
Yes, master.
Well then, shit, okay. Gotta go back to the drawing board here. My poor dragons.
Time is fleeting.
At least my favorite one lived.
Our town is under attack. Serve only the
This is shit.
frozen.
What is this shit, Pone?
Speak.
Tis the shittiest shit.
I serve only the frozen throne.
I'm coming for you.
Better hurry.
Speak. Kiki. I'll see to it. I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched. What will you do? I serve only the frozen throne.
My patience has ended.
I have heard
Oh, the fire magic.
Summoning is complete.
the venom of Naru.
Summoning is complete.
I don't have enough to stop you now.
Consume the living and
Flee, my creatures.
You
Oh, nice flame strike.
town is under attack.
let battle be
Might
joy.
cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne.
I will not go into this night quietly.
Dude, you're going quite loudly here.
My vengeance is yours.
My might cannot be matched. I have heard
My
To battle!
my might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting.
Oh shit, I forgot about him. Oh no.
My patience has ended.
There's too much magic, Anakin.
Town is under attack.
The base is lost.
Patience has
Abandon the city.
You call.
Flee for your lives!
My patience has ended.
Dude, we are fleeing for our lives, bro. Okay, let's get that going.
The darkness.
Looks like I gotta rebuild my doom stack.
Our
My
town is
vengeance
under
is
attack.
yours.
Kellen the Seeker here. He's causing problems.
My vengeance is yours. You call.
I shall be your eyes.
I know now that Falcon rebuilds
My
his
patience
force.
has ended.
Awaiting in the dark.
He is, dude.
My vengeance is yours.
I'm awaiting in the dark.
Town is under attack.
I am the
My poor
dark.
expansion just getting
My
feasted
vengeance
on
is
there.
yours. For the Lich King.
For the Lich King, indeed.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Thy bidding.
This is where people start to get a little strangled for money.
You call. My vengeance is yours.
Go, my.
Gotta go find all your expansions.
All 30 of them.
I am the dark.
Dude,
I
I-
believe it.
I-
I won't stop till I find at least 30.
Patience has ended.
I wish only to serve. I bow to
My
your
vengeance
will.
is yours.
This is the calm after the storm, you know. Everybody's taking a little bit of a beating.
I am the dark.
Nope, I'm looking for you. I just don't know where you're at.
Call.
Oh, you don't know where my base is?
My
Nope.
patience
I'm
has
sure.
ended.
I'm sure Falcon could tell you.
I'm narrowing it down.
I am the darkness. Let battle be joined.
Wait.
Upgrade my light. for
I'll
their
await you at
soul.
the bridge. The helm's deep.
My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours.
Where
Yeah, because
shall
it gets pretty tight, right? When like everybody has to expand. Oh man. Okay, let's do this.
I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours.
Got some Egyptian flying doggies now. Oh no, Falcon, why? Why did the...
Process of elimination.
master?
You call.
Falcon has attacked me with the mighty chimeras.
I shall
My vengeance is
Funny,
yours.
Falcon was just attacking me too.
After you rescued him?
Yeah, he backed out.
At last,
Yes, give me those beasts.
I am the darkness. You
Okay, well,
call.
Yeah, I found the wrong guy.
Yours the command.
My vengeance is yours.
From the
I bow
depths
to
I
your
come.
will.
Alright, my pit lord, my beetle is back.
My might cannot be matched. Speak.
I'm like afraid to
My
might
patience has
cannot.
to leave here now a little
I
bit.
wish only to
I
serve.
have heard the summons.
My life.
Probably
for
need to buy a
their
TP
soul.
before I leave again.
Time is
You
fleeting.
call.
Kiki, you rang. I have heard. The
Hopefully you guys are enjoying this.
My vengeance
These
is
wild
yours.
FFAs, they're awesome because there's so much going on.
completely.
Oh, Falcon's army is rebuilding. Just so you know,
I
Falcon.
think not, Turin.
Call.
I serve.
Oh no, you've discovered my base.
Thy bidding, master.
What do you got in your army now? Some griffins? Oh
Time is
shit,
fleeting.
My patience
it's getting
has
real
ended.
here.
Speak.
For the Lich King.
I have heard the summons.
Okay, well, so much for
My
that.
life for Nazul.
My might cannot be
You call.
matched.
Our forces
My
are under
patience
attack.
has ended.
Time is fleeting.
Time is fleeting, says my beetle
I wish
man, and he is
only
right.
to serve. My sight is yours.
I
thought this was
Thy
Goji's
bidding,
base.
master.
Goji? No, Goji is somewhere else.
My
You
might
call.
cannot be.
I will not give up the glorious
My
Goji's position.
patience has
Our
ended.
forces are under attack.
So it is battle you want.
Call.
My life for Nazul.
I
This battle you will get.
My might cannot
My
be
vengeance is
The,
yours.
the armies of Pone assemble outside of my fortress.
serve only
My
the
patience
frozen
has
throne.
ended.
Our town is under
Time
attack.
is fleeting.
My vengeance is yours.
The great attack begins.
I gladly obey.
The siege to decide the fate of Middle Earth.
My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours.
It's time, Pone. It's time to pay the piper.
My patience has ended. Let battle be joined.
Oh no, am I paying the piper? I can't even tell.
Eat my magic.
Oh! Oh, Pit Lord!
My patience has ended. My
I don't know what's going on. There's so much magic.
call.
I'm a magician, Turin.
My vengeance is
You're a wizard, Harry.
you call. My vengeance is
Run, Death Knight, run!
Rise, my phoenix!
Do I still have my Lich left? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh no, and then Felkon with the back door! Guys, I'm being attacked!
How's he backdooring you?
What's it called? Flying guys? Chimeras? Oh no, I'm crumbling to the pressure! I might be able to survive this human attack, but the dreaded Felkon gank. I don't think so. Oh no! Pone,
Oh my
run!
god, that's a lot of chimeras.
Pone, run! Scatter to the winds! Yeah.
I shall take my leave.
To your will.
No, don't leave me here.
I don't want to fight that right
Rescue. I can't fight it anymore. I have nothing.
I can't hold him any longer.
I'm too weak. Anakin, help me. Well, at least I have these flying gargoyles that are immune to magic, so I can
I don't think Chimera can attack air.
They
think
cannot.
That's their downfall.
They cannot. We're coming for those chimeras, dude. You know what I'm really curious about is what Gojira's up to. You know?
Mr. Don't have mercy on me.
I didn't. My base was being attacked.
Our town is under attack.
I was under fat siege, bro.
My life for Nezul.
Yeah. Oh, I hope I set up the setting that I can observe after I die.
Direct me.
Leave him a building.
Well, no, because I still couldn't observe.
Right. I was kidding, Turin. You shall die.
My
Yours to command.
Oh god. Okay.
I bow to your will.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be hanging out.
Sworn to Nezul.
Is there taverns on this map?
No,
Thy
remember,
will be
already.
done.
Yeah, you were
Right at the
saying.
beginning.
To command.
Oh no, destroyers! Ugh.
Thy bidding.
Okay.
Thy bidding, master.
Thy bidding, master.
Yours to command.
What is thy bidding?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Dude, my bidding is to spectate the battle with my flyers here. Falcon's terrifying air force is reigning supreme. Okay,
Thy bidding, master.
He killed my phoenix.
did he kill your phoenix?
Where shall my
I
blood
sent
be
it into his
spilled?
base.
Oh, okay, well, it was kind of gonna
Thy
happen no matter what then.
bidding,
Huh?
master. I gladly obey. I wish.
Sorry, Felkon. It seems you have become too dangerous to be left alive.
You have to end him, bro. I now assume the Palpatine role.
Summoning is
Summon
complete.
more ziggurats. Our
I
forces are under
bow
attack.
to your will.
Oh no, my acolyte was killed.
My life for Nezul.
Yours to command.
That's not good.
You better build some Hawk Riders.
Thy bidding.
I have some Hawk Riders. He
Summoning
just
is complete.
used his level 6 ability thing.
What is Gojira up to?
Where
The
shall my
orcs?
blood be spilled?
Beats me.
Thy
He's just gonna come with a massive wah from the mountains.
My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
Okay.
That ability over yet?
Gladly obey.
Death comes for ye! Oh my god, it's still going.
What is it? A Starfall?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it
bow
lasts
to
forever,
your
dude.
will.
If you stun it, it stops it. But yeah, you don't. With your army, I don't think you have too many stuns.
Summoning is
I
complete.
don't have it. It's over. Now you die!
My life for Nezul.
I am sworn to
It's up to the
Nezul.
elves.
Except in this case, it's actually true.
By your word.
I wish only to serve. Summon there.
Yours to command. I am sworn to Nezul.
I bow to your will.
Thy bidding. I am sworn
Actually, I don't think
to
we need that.
Nezul. Yours to command.
Summoning is complete.
Summoning is complete.
Upgrade complete.
Direct me. It is destined.
My life for
More
Nezul.
gold is required.
My fate is sealed.
Sworn to Nezul.
Oh, they have goblin sappers on this one.
Thy bidding.
We could have been doing that all along.
Direct me. Thy bidding. Yours to command. I am sworn to Nezul.
It is I, Pone.
Oh god.
My haggard remnant legion just coming for you. Oh my god.
Direct me.
Yeah, it's good. Oh,
Bidding.
oh god.
F you, Turin!
Thy bidding.
Run. Come on.
I have a chimera problem flying above my base.
Oh, you have. Are the chimeras coming for you?
Our
My
forces are under
life for
attack.
Nezul. Summon there.
Thy bidding.
I wish only.
You gotta fear the chimeras.
My life for Nezul. Summon there.
I'm genuinely curious what Goji's up to though. The orcs.
Thy bidding. I am sworn to Nezul. Direct me.
What needs revealing?
Yours to command.
Summoning is complete.
Thy bidding.
Speak. I have heard the summons.
Thy bidding, master.
Quite an intense battle we're in here, huh?
Where shall my blood be still? Summon
Time
there.
is fleeting.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched.
My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed.
I have heard the summons.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
My might cannot be matched. Speak.
Speak.
Time
Damn,
is
stand
fleeting.
ready.
The pact is sealed.
My Nerub.
I almost want to go into Goji's lens with my few haggard units, but
My life for
My
Nezul.
might cannot be
Pone, are you rooting out my haggard scouts running around?
The damned
Is that a haggard scout or is he trying to
Well, I'm looking for places to try and rebuild here.
Yeah, I figured.
What needs
That's
revealing?
I'm trying to make sure that nobody has any places like that right now.
Yeah.
Time is
Uh oh, I see some undead land here in the middle.
I stand
Uh-oh.
Bound to your will.
Oh no, Turin.
Oh, I've been caught.
I wish only I cannot summon there. Yes,
I
master.
have heard the
Damn,
summons.
stand ready.
Yeah, well, you know, I got
Get
a
what
little.
gold you can.
I will take what gold I can. Your army is quite powerful. I don't know who can stop you.
Yeah, I feel pretty good at this point. There's a horde of chimera, but they can't hurt air, so
Summons.
they're in trouble.
Time is
Horde of Chimera?
My
Oh, yeah.
patience has ended.
Yeah, they're still lurking
I
somewhere.
am the darkness.
Oh my god, Goji's Horde!
It has finally
My
revealed.
patience has
Gojira coming from the late game.
I must run! Anakin, I'm too weak. I'm getting some experience at least.
my might cannot be matched.
I am the darkness.
Nope, just kill her first.
Summons.
Oh,
Yep, not gonna sit there and let you starfall me.
Call.
Not today, Felkon.
Cannot be
My
matched.
patience has ended.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Our forces are under attack. Is complete.
I have heard the summons.
I bow to your will.
I serve only the frozen
I
throne.
am the darkness.
Oh, come on! Come on, come on!
Time is fleeting.
Direct me.
You call. For the Lich King.
Oh!
Speak. I have heard the
I
summons.
Fresh fish!
Yours to command.
Thy bidding.
My might cannot be matched.
My patience has ended.
Are these the mighty Tauron? Oh, Goji has Tauren.
patience has ended. I am the dark.
Oh man, I keep forgetting to do my lich.
My patience has ended. At last. You call
Oh goodness
Be it,
gracious.
Falcon. I will
I
come
wish
kill
only
you.
to serve.
I am the darkness.
Thy bidding, master.
All you had to do
I
was
wish
ask.
only to serve. I cannot summon there.
Nothing left up there.
I gladly obey.
My vengeance is yours.
It just
My
echoes in
life,
silence.
Azul. Thy will
Time
be
is
done.
fleeting.
You call.
I have heard the summons.
Yeah.
Time is
I don't even know how I could
My
like defeat your army,
vengeance is
Pone.
yours.
How do you delete buildings? Gojira, you
You cannot.
My patience.
yeah,
Attack them.
Undead can.
Utterly joy.
the frozen throne.
You can like unsummon them, but
My vengeance is yours. You call.
Indubitably. Speak. My might cannot be matched.
aha.
My vengeance is yours. My patience.
Oh my god. Damn free for alls.
Dude, I know. Tell me about it.
Where shall my blood be spilled is complete. I bow to your will.
I have heard the summons.
My patience has
It's gonna
ended.
take me like 10 years to kill it though.
I am the darkness.
Time is fleeting.
I
Oh, the birds!
Throne.
My patience has
Cannot be
ended.
matched.
Darkness. You call.
I
My
serve
patience has ended.
Give me those birds!
time is fleeting.
You call.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master.
All my haggard bases are being discovered one by one.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
I am the darkness.
Okay, well.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Come, my beetles.
Speak.
My patience has ended.
It would
Where
seem,
shall my
Felkon, we
blood be
perhaps
spilled?
they have an alliance at this at this point.
I have heard
My
the
vengeance is
summons.
yours.
You and I, bro.
Time is
I
fleeting.
am
The,
I mean,
the tyrant.
yeah, sure. It's not like I can kill you or you can kill me, so.
Our town is under
The tyrant Professor Pone strikes once again.
Oh yeah.
I have heard the summons.
My vengeance is yours.
Yeah, you better turn that army away, Turin.
Time is
Stand no chance here.
I would hesitate to call it an army, but
the
You
summons.
call.
I saw mass beetles.
dude,
my life for Nezul. I gladly obey.
Time is fleeting.
My patience has ended.
there are indeed many beetles in this force.
I am the darkness.
I wish only to
Time
serve.
is
You
fleeting.
call.
My might cannot be
My
matched.
vengeance is
The thing about me that I have going is that my heroes are pretty strong.
I know that feeling.
You call.
Time is fleeting.
Ambush!
My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended.
We did. Oh, that one guy's so low.
Vengeance is yours.
Where do you have to run to?
Time is fleeting.
The one place you would never think to check.
You call.
Perhaps so.
My life I gladly obey.
Time is fleeting.
But you just wait. Falcon's coming for you now.
Only the frozen throne.
Falcon going to give it to you.
I have heard
My
the
vengeance is
summons.
yours. Let the
Haha!
join.
I killed Goji hometown.
Patience has ended.
Ah! How do you like this, Goji?
Serve only
You like it?
I'm already here, Turin.
Thy bidding, master.
my
Oh no!
Cannot
I
expand
wish
here.
only to serve.
I'm gonna build a base, the disrespect base here.
My fate is sealed.
Falcon's still trying to mine here.
You call.
Oh no!
cannot be
My
matched.
patience has ended.
Time is fleeting.
You call.
Well,
Give
Pone,
me some.
I
My
serve
patience.
I know everyone's out of money in their mains and their naturals.
time is fleeting.
Damn.
I am the darkness.
Would say I'm sorry.
My patience has ended.
No.
My vengeance is yours.
Speak.
No.
I
That's
am
it
the
for me.
dark.
Hold, Felkon.
Thy bidding.
The Grand Alliance must stand once again.
Speak.
My vengeance is yours.
There once was an
My
alliance.
might
My
cannot
patience has ended. As you order.
I think Falcon
Yeah.
got money finally.
My vengeance is yours.
time
You
is
call.
fleeting.
Can I fix it? No? Yeah, I think I cannot.
My
That's it for
vengeance
me.
is yours.
Frozen throne.
My
I mean,
patience
dragons
has
are
ended.
powerful, so that was
My
nice
vengeance
patch.
is
And
yours.
yeah, go down with the ship. Okay, I'm gonna go, I guess, here.
You call. For the Lich King. My vengeance is yours. As you order.
Not today, Terrorino.
How is this battle still going?
Not sure.
I'll consume the living and the dead. Time is
Give me that bird.
I am sworn to my might cannot be matched.
My poor Death Knight has fallen.
I have heard the summons.
Have you heard the summons, Pone?
I think I got your lich too.
My might cannot be
Yeah, the Lich is dead-a-roo, alright.
Is complete.
I serve.
I see the Felkon hordes. I see them!
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What is this? Some hippogriffs?
Kiki.
It says, you've noticed my base has been long abandoned. I have rebuilt anew.
My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne.
More gold is
I'll
required.
see to
Man, I'm really missing my Lich right now.
my might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. Sworn to
Thy bidding, master.
my
Come,
might
Beetles.
cannot be matched.
Trying to find where you scumbags are.
Where we're all hiding?
Cannot be matched. Speak.
You think it will be easy, Pone?
My might cannot be matched. Yours to command.
Summoning is complete.
I have heard the summons.
Direct me.
Time is fleeting.
I shall be your eyes.
My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting.
The damned stand
I
ready.
have heard the summons.
Direct me.
Can I somehow get money?
I can't give you money. You can, if you have items on your character, you can sell them at the shops.
The damned stand ready.
That's probably like,
Sadly enough. Yeah, I guess that's the only way, but I need money to rebuild my character first.
oh no, leave it alone.
Speak.
Damn it, Gojira!
I bow to your will. Damned stand ready.
Coming back to haunt.
It is, dude. All my past crimes.
Thy bidding, master.
Frozen throne.
My patience has ended.
I have heard
Our
the
forces
summons.
are under attack.
I wish
Gojira's haggard Turin blob.
My vengeance is yours.
stand ready.
Proceed. Time is
Call.
Thy bidding, master.
I have heard the summons.
Gojira's Tauren Legion is quite
My
terrifying,
vengeance
actually.
is yours.
I serve
You call.
frozen
Man, everybody must be running on some bare bones
My
here.
patience has ended.
No, I have plenty of money. I just have to keep retreating every 5 seconds.
fleeting.
I am the darkness.
Thy
I'm being
bidding.
attacked by anything and everything.
My might
My
cannot.
patience.
The orcs strike back.
Time
You
is
call.
fleeting. Speak.
I am the darkness.
Have I ever told you, Pone, that I am the darkness?
Time
My
is
vengeance
fleeting.
is yours.
And my vengeance is yours.
I serve
I am
only
the
the frozen
darkness.
throne. My
My
might
vengeance
cannot
is
be
yours.
matched.
Slay them all.
My poor little
Let battle rejoice.
Only the
I will feast on his soul.
My patience has ended.
I have
I
heard
am
the
the
summons.
darkness.
My might cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours.
Where shall my blood
The
be spilled?
summons.
Ah, here's the Pone.
I
I
serve
am the
Yeah.
darkness.
Got Chimera keep coming over here, so I can't leave.
My patience has ended. patience has
Uh-oh. Is the tide turning?
Might be. Chimera attacking me again.
I know a thing or two about the Chimera attacks, trust me. Oh! We defeat the army!
I wish only to serve.
Oh my god, of course you have a Helm's Deep. Oh man. Alright. You were able to survive there. For the Felkon Chimera support.
Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed.
my patience has ended.
Okay.
You call.
Time is
My patience has ended.
speak.
Ooh, this is a close game.
Time is fleeting.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is nuts.
I have heard the summons.
I am the darkness.
My might cannot be
You
matched.
call.
The might of my lord cannot be matched.
Where shall my blood
The
be
frozen
spilled?
throne.
I wish only to serve. I
My
gladly obey.
might cannot be matched.
Oh, the Phoenix is back, huh?
Speak.
My patience has ended.
My might cannot be matched.
Don't try
My
it, Pone.
vengeance is yours.
Dirty dog.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Okay, that's going good.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Master.
I am the
So Pone's on one base now,
Summons.
My patience has ended.
I would imagine.
I am the dark.
What needs revealing?
One
I'll
bite
look
thing.
into it.
Time is fleeting.
My patience has ended.
My
My vengeance.
Oh boy! Man, I love free for all. It's so good in this game.
Master.
Why can't Total War free for all be like this?
only the frozen throne. Indubitably.
You call.
Falcon's got his bases doing their thing.
I am the darkness.
My
You
might
call.
cannot
Is
be
complete. Summon more ziggurats.
Come on.
Summoning is complete.
summons.
My patience has ended.
My sight is yours.
Okay, that looks good.
I am the darkness.
Summoning is
Only
complete.
the frozen throne.
You call.
Gotta be careful here.
My might cannot be matched.
I see the Felkon Chimeras flying around.
My vengeance is yours.
Their numbers are being reduced.
Slowly but surely, huh?
It's hunting season.
Gotta get used to these pictures
My
of
patience has ended.
the items again.
Time is fleeting.
Alright. Oof. I don't know what Gojira's up to,
Time is fleeting.
as usual.
My vengeance is yours.
The treacherous orcs with their schemes in the corner.
My patience has ended.
Stand ready.
I have heard the summons.
My vengeance is yours.
Speak.
I see some Turin.
I have heard
The proud Turin people.
I
My
serve
patience has ended.
frozen throne.
Oh man, Goji's army is pretty big.
My light.
No, Turin! Stop!
My vengeance.
Stop what?
Mining!
No, dude.
Where shall my blood be
Never.
spilled?
My patience has ended.
How dare you? I spare you, and this is
You spare?
My patience.
this is the respect I get.
At last.
Funny way of showing how to spare someone.
Calls to command. I am the darkness.
The summons.
My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended.
This battle will not go well for you.
It's
My
not.
patience has ended. Let battle be joined.
Ah, you stupid wizard!
Where
Your
shall
reign
my
of terror
blood
on
be
my
spilled?
lands comes to an end.
So it does.
Time is fleeting.
Oh, there's your Phoenix egg. No! No!
My patience.
It's okay, I have an answer for...
Dead man walking.
Time is fleeting.
Bitch.
I have heard the summons.
Yes. Yes!
More gold is cannot be.
Yes!
My vengeance is yours.
Oh, the coordinated attacks.
Time is
End him!
Falcon, you cost turn to win this. What have you done? Goji, if you're alive, you better strike now. He's in the dead center.
Falcon's the great
In the
equalizer.
dead center.
Falcon's the great equalizer. I was killing someone and then he rescued and... Or no, did you rescue him?
I rescued
My
Falcon,
vengeance is
Okay.
yours.
and he came back to haunt me.
My patience has ended.
My life for Nazul.
There was a point where you guys could have probably gotten me pretty easy. I was just sitting there.
At no point could I have ever did anything because after I saved Falcon, Falcon's either attacked me or you attacked me when I went to go after Felkon.
He knows what's good in life.
I have heard the
I've never had a down period here.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild, huh?
More gold is required. My might cannot be.
My patience has ended.
To end this
My
filthy
vengeance
base.
is yours.
You do it.
Yes!
Vengeance is yours.
Yes,
Your
vengeance!
bug is mine!
The Beatles?
I stole one.
Oh, okay.
My patience.
I was like... I keep forgetting about the bugs.
My
And here comes the Chimera. The
Okay.
last one's out of hiding.
Our forces are under attack.
I just see these like chimera beams shooting from the shadows. Oh man.
My vengeance is yours.
Only the frozen throne
You call.
I'll just leave my little beetle to attack your base.
summons.
My patience has ended.
Time is fleeting. More gold is
Thankfully, I have things to hunt the chimeras pretty effectively.
I serve
I am the darkness.
frozen throne.
You call.
I have
My
heard the
vengeance is yours.
We're coming for you.
The damned stand ready. What needs revealing? Summoning is.
Oh my god.
I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours. You call.
Are under attack.
Well,
time is fleeting.
My base.
Where's that keeper at?
Time is
My
fleeting.
vengeance is yours.
Oh, you have bases here as well. Oops.
You call.
I have a couple bases. That's the thing in FFAs. When you start to die, you just spam expansions everywhere. I hope people forget about you.
I never had enough gold. I have like 5k lumber.
You call.
Oh no, yeah. If sometimes like if you change the settings in FFA, you can actually trade with people. So you go, Jared.
Well, I could have trade.
No, we
5k
can't.
lumber for...
We can't though, unfortunately, with the game type that's here.
My patience
Well,
has ended.
that sucks. I would
My
definitely
vengeance is
have
yours.
trade. 5k lumber for 100 gold.
You call.
Upgrade complete.
It's gonna
Because
be.
that's how much I need to even use my lumber.
I serve only the
Where is your last like? Do you have like a base somewhere else, Pone?
do not.
So this is it, huh?
My patience has ended.
I don't think that's true.
time is fleeting.
I am the darkness. My patience has ended.
Yeah, my characters are pretty powerful too now. Oh man.
The damned stand ready. Summoning is complete. Is complete.
Oh, I find Godric.
Goji's in the corner. Goji, why don't you build the expansion down there? Oh, it's because the undead creep is blocking. Oh, that's so funny.
No, you can build on top of one.
Can you?
Yeah.
My vengeance.
Otherwise,
let's
you
go
could just like
for it.
run in and spam that stuff, and they'd never be able to stop it.
My life
Do something,
for
Goji.
Nezul.
You can do it.
Yes.
Are you and Goji battling now?
No, he just killed my something. That's not a battle.
My vengeance.
Ah, that sucks so much.
Hmm.
Darkness.
I have heard the summons.
You call.
I'm about to have a glorious battle with Goji.
Time is fleeting.
Alright.
I bow to your will.
We demand additional
I have
lumber.
heard the summons. I
My
serve
vengeance is
the
yours.
frozen throne.
We demand
Fly, my
additional
pretties.
lumber.
Speak.
What are you up to, Pone? Why are you
I
so
wish
quiet?
Only to serve.
I serve
I don't have a
only
lot
the
left.
frozen throne.
I.
What would you have me say, my lord?
I don't know. I just feel like you got something in the wings over there.
You
I
call.
have heard the summons.
Our town is under attack.
I'm flying around with some dragon hawks, just being trolly.
My vengeance is yours.
Look at Goji, I said.
I serve
Oh, man.
the frozen throne.
Alright, it's time to put Gojira out of his misery, or try to at least.
Our forces are under attack.
Cannot be matched.
It's E for that, huh?
Our town is under attack.
We are in battle. Oh, Felkon rides to the aid of his ally.
My patience has ended.
Summon the forces back at their opponents.
My patience has ended.
Wait, I almost got my blade master.
My patience.
Are under attack.
I have heard the summons.
Alright, so the orcs have been dealt with.
Time is
Falcon still lurks, I can't quite catch him. The gingerbread man.
My vengeance is yours.
matched.
You call.
Thy bidding, master.
Time is fleeting.
Alright, Goji.
My vengeance is yours.
Gotta start eliminating people or else this will never end.
My patience has ended.
I bow to your will.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, Goji has a helm deep with towers. Goji, why?
Might cannot be matched.
I.
Should have let me kill him.
At last.
Oh, they're not upgraded though.
My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours.
He had an expansion up north. I don't know why he didn't go there.
I killed it with chimeras.
You were just trolling him, bro? Oh my god.
Is complete.
I
That's
got my
so...
ship. I got the rest of my base up here.
Goji has a Kodo that's trapped in his base too. It's just in the corner. Look at it. Oh Christ.
My patience.
Is complete. Summoning
forces
is
are under
complete.
Okay.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master.
Time is fleeting. I have heard.
Falcon just sending random treants in. Oh man. Okay. This just added like an hour and a half to the stream. But it's glorious. It's glorious. I feel like you could do like one stream with a single FFA. Okay, we got that
I
going.
bow to your will. My fate is sealed.
Cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours.
Okay.
I wish only to serve.
My might cannot be matched.
Okay, I got my Haggard Towers.
Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen
Don't you wish there was like a 40k RTS game that was good like this?
My patience is ending.
It'd be cool.
It would be. All right. Okay, now no backdooring it from Goji.
serve only the frozen throne.
Do you just have your keeper left, Felkon?
My
I mean, I had some of my dragons left.
Yeah.
A little bit quiet.
at last.
Just a little.
My life for Nezul
Summoning is complete.
Oh,
Summoning
you just
is
completely
completion
obliterated
in your
Warcraft.
eyes.
Yeah, you have to, or else people keep building and coming back.
Well,
bow
I
to
would
your
like to
will.
build. That would be just awesome.
Just needs the opportunity.
What do you have, Pone?
Yeah.
They never destroyed my base over in the top right.
I serve only the frozen throne.
My vengeance is yours.
All right, the slow march across the map. The ponderous march.
My life for Nezul.
Fortunately, I'm in upkeep, which sucks.
Time is fleeting. I'll
I
concede the throne and
Where shall my blood be
is
spilled?
Oh
complete.
shit, I can't build anywhere here.
speak.
Summoning is complete.
All right, Falcon, and we have to come for your base now.
Well, that sucks.
Your reign of terror is over. Well, maybe we'll see.
I have heard the summons.
I darkness.
Our forces are under attack.
My might cannot be matched.
The tree fights
I
back.
bow to your will.
My vengeance is yours.
Ready?
Must be. Time is fleeting.
Little wisps.
My might cannot.
All right, Pone. Do you have anything left?
I wish only to serve.
I have a couple units.
Okay.
I got
My
maybe
vengeance
one or
is
two heroes.
Time is fleeting.
Go, my ghouls.
I have
Forth.
heard the summons.
I darkness.
Thy bidding, master.
Let's build this here.
Thy will be done. The damned stand ready.
Super Kalkarot. Have you ever seen? I haven't played the old Dawn of War games. No. No, I haven't. I only played the newer one.
Might cannot be
My
matched.
patience.
You're so elusive, man. Never find your army.
Who, Falcon?
Yeah, no, his lord. It's like I always see the trees, but never the caster.
I darkness.
I have heard the summons. My might
My
cannot be
vengeance is yours.
I serve
All right, Pone.
Darkness.
There must be a reckoning.
The army cometh.
It does. I like how you have a little tower to keep here.
I have heard the summons.
My patience has ended.
I need some like siege attack. Undead, the only thing they have are the corpse guards.
My might cannot.
You guys aren't like building farms in the corner, are you? Like that kind of shit.
As long as you destroy the like main bases, then they'll be
Heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne.
Calls to command.
Damn, we've had like 600 people watching this whole time. I'm glad to see you guys like this game.
My vengeance is yours.
Born to Nezul.
can't believe Turin came back to winless. That's the worst part of this entire stream.
Dude, I thought I was done
I had
for.
this in the bag.
Well, you guys
The
started fighting.
constant, Chimera harass. I couldn't catch him.
Well, to be fair, the Chimera harass did shit on me early too. Like he killed my whole main base while we were fighting.
I darkness.
The Chimera Falcon loves everyone equally with his Chimeras.
My vengeance is yours. My patience has command.
Is there little workers hiding over here?
You call as you order.
Summoning is complete.
Okay.
My patience patience has sworn to us. My vengeance is yours.
Overkill.
My patience has ending.
All right, well, looks like that's GG unless you guys have any schemes.
Turin, I might be a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord always has schemes.
I don't know, man. Is this your last building here?
No.
My patience has ended.
Yeah, we got Felkon.
GG.
GG, man.
I have heard the summons.
Quite a game.
We knew that it would come down to me versus you. I think we all knew.
Where is your last building, bro? Don't make me root you out.
Speak.
Just
I gotta stall as long as I can, so I have time to rebuild.
there's
my-
no way. Oh man.
I serve.
GG, Felkon. Did you have fun with your dragons?
Master.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like, I was
bow
like,
to your
well,
will.
after a raid, I was alright. So,
Dude, you had like 12 of them
the
at
only
one point.
thing, yeah, the only thing I can do is spam my dragons and see what I can do. I actually did quite well with them.
You did.
The only problem, they need a lot of hippogriffs to protect. I didn't realize that they don't attack air.
Yeah,
because
they
of
can't,
this
so they just get dumped on by air units.
Yeah, that's like the first game ever I built chimeras.
Oh shit, okay.
Will be done.
Yeah, they're
But
good.
that was totally worth it.
My vengeance is
It was
yours.
so fun.
They're pretty good. You can surprise people with them.
They can attack building before, like, even defensive building can attack them.
Yeah, if you get the upgrade too, the corrosive acid, they can do a ton of work.
Yeah, I think I kind of get what
My
I need for them.
vengeance is yours.
Because they're so fun. So, and I'm not sure are they actually good in
They can be. It's like a surprise thing. Like they're pretty good against heavy armor. So if your opponents are using like heavily armored units, they like two-shot them
Forces are
because they do magic damage,
Uh-huh.
which does bonus against.
Time is
Oh, it's the
Right.
last stand of Pone. Oh, you actually have a little army here. Look at that.
told you.
My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended.
No, no, no! I need more time!
Yes, Anakin, yes! Down goes the Dawe!
My vengeance is yours.
The elves have fallen!
I can't believe you had this sneaky base up here. Jesus, dude.
I had a lot of time.
You did.
I have stuff to the left too. But, alright, I'm gonna GG.
Yeah, okay. GG, man. Holy shit, guys. What a game.
Oh, dang it!
You guys had me, man. I don't know how... Like, I think the inner quarrels saved me, because all I had was my expansion.
If I would have killed you, Pound would have definitely finished me.
Oh, yeah. It was
So-
a smart play. It was a smart
Yeah,
play.
that was yeah.
Because it made me attack Pone, so you could regrow your Dragon Legion. Oh my god. Man. I am like physically exhausted after that game.
Yeah.
My neck and shoulders. What time is it in Russia, Felkon? It's like, what? Like 10 or 11?
I mean, come on, it's 2 a.m. It's perfectly fine. It's like 4th, 3rd of January.
Turn
Yeah.
made
I lost my time,
330 units that game.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of units.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Order 66 needs to be executed, yeah. Oh, man. That was a wild one. Well, I'm probably done for now, I think.
You don't want to do one
No, dude, I can't, bro. If-
more quick game of Monopoly?
No. If we did like...
Quick one.
We'll do more in the next week or so, though. Whenever you guys want to play, you just let me know. We'll do another stream with some glorious 1v1s.
But that's a quick one.
That stream was 3 hours, dude. That was not. That was like.
The last game was something like an hour or so, but nah, that was quick one.
It was deep. It was quite deep for sure. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some hot Warcraft 3. Please leave a like on the way out if you enjoyed it. And special thanks to some folks for some very generous donations from Casper. Thank you for the 200 DKK. We got Simon Benjamin, Sundog, Bubba's Big Blast, Garland, King Agizal coming in with steel chairs across the board. And yeah, you guys have any closing words to the stream here?
I serve only the
Anything you'd like to
yeah,
say?
dudes.
Dude,
See,
It
rule
was
number
nice to
one.
get cramped.
Rule number one's kill Turin.
I'm just doing. You guys.
Yeah, sure.
Next
Obviously.
time we'll set it so you can form alliances in the late game. Like we'll make a rule like after 20 minutes alliances can be formed. So if somebody's like a tyrant, there can be like actual teams forming. I think that would be pretty fun. Like because then you can
Maybe
coordinate.
I will actually know how to play this game for this time. So yeah,
We'll do some training.
maybe better. Man, that's the first day of this game. The game is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Me like the
It's-
dragon look awesome. Did like the
Dude,
chimera from
yes.
base game
Yeah.
from Warcraft 3 looks quite shit. I never actually realized that it's a dragon.
It is. It's a two-headed beast, bro. It's
And
really-
in this game, it looks so dope. It's like a Chinese dragon with two heads and like
yeah, and like
body
shoots
of a
acid.
body of European dragon, and it shoots acid and thunders.
Yeah,
It's like that's awesome.
it is, dude. They're really freaking cool, and frostworms
Please-
too. You got to try
Please add
undead.
it to Warhammer.
You got to try undead, man. You got to play with the frostworms.
Wood elves in Warhammer. Yeah, actually, I should. Wood elves in Warhammer needs this chimera.
They do,
Please CA.
and it can like have siege attacker and just like breathe on the gates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh man, that would be so cool. Like acid attack and thunder attack on one unit. That sounds so awesome.
Yeah, with ranged. Oh, that'd be a ranged forest dragon that can shoot acid. That'd be something. All right, so guys, that's it for the stream. Thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you guys for joining. It was a blast. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Play.